like I said, to come up for air, 'cause I know better than to hold my breath for too long now. Love, you're not the only one who was lonely. My final act of love was surrender. Oh, surrender. Disappearing man, you can really have anyone, and you had me. Why'd you let go? Why'd you let go? You can really have anyone except for me, I suppose. Disappearing man, disappearing man, disappearing man. Won't you just surrender? Disappearing man, disappearing man, disappearing man. Won't you just surrender? You can really have anyone, and you had me. Why'd you let go? Why'd you let go? You can really have anyone except for me, I suppose. Disappearing man, nested in his hair with wild hair and a stare that could melt stone. There were no conditions to my love, yeah, it was endless till there was no you to hold. Disappearing man, won't you just surrender? Disappearing man, won't you just surrender? Disappearing man.
Hi. Josh, can't believe you're becoming a Crows supporter. That's crazy, to be honest. Was not on my bingo card. Anyways, what's going on in Adelaide? Have you guys been to Adelaide? Like, as in, well, okay, I meant together, but have either of you been there before? Are you going to do escape rooms? Sorry, I'm just full of questions now. You have not, but Wing has. Matt's been. I want to go to Adelaide. Should I plan a spontaneous trip to Adelaide? Oh, an escape room is closing down. Well, that'll do it. If you're gonna go on a spontaneous trip for any reason, might as well be because an escape room is closing. Come right now. I literally wish I could. I absolutely cannot. They've given us 2 weeks notice. The escape room has given you 2 weeks notice that they're closing. Also, hi Wings. Also, hi everyone. Hi Matt. Hi Ozak. Hi Josh. Hi Wings. Literally, hey, we're closing forever in 2 weeks. Wow, that's crazy. And not like closing and moving somewhere else, like literally just closing. Wow. Well, I mean, good excuse to go somewhere new and have fun. Who closes their entire business that quickly? I mean, I don't know these people, but I feel like there's many reasons why you might close a business that quickly. Who knows? I don't know what their situation is or if they've even said, but you know. But hey, that's fun. That's fun. But flights and stuff are expensive this quick. Well, yeah, that is a struggle for sure. That is a struggle. And I know that, well, Australia is very similar to Canada in the sense that it's not like, oh, just drive instead, because everywhere is so far apart. All the cities are so far apart. And domestic flights in Canada are also insanely expensive. Insanely expensive. So I feel you on that front. I'm planning to go down to Vancouver for potentially 3 concerts. Well, I'm going down to Vancouver for 1 concert for sure, in September. And I'm planning on maybe going down for 2 more concerts in October. And I'm currently trying to like price out like how I should get there and if I should even go based on how much it's gonna cost, because, you know, going to concerts is so complicated for me now. It has to be like concert ticket plus minimum 1 night stay in like an Airbnb plus whatever the price is for me to get down there, which, by the way, like, for reference, like, taking the bus from here to Vancouver, it's like a 4.5 or 5 hour bus ride, 4.5 ish, and it costs $75 one way for like the cheapest rate you can get. So by the time you're getting like a round trip bus trip down to Vancouver, it's like $150 basically, which is so dumb in my opinion. Literally so dumb. And sometimes the flights are cheaper. That's the crazy thing. It's like a 45-minute flight, which feels so extra, but sometimes the flight is literally cheaper. Like sometimes the flight will be like 100 round trip. And then there's more options for the flights for like the times as well. Like, anyway. Yeah, so I have to decide what I'm gonna do. If I should spend the money or not. Because there's 2 concerts that are like 2 weeks in a row that I both really want to go to. But I also need to book a flight back to Toronto. Because I'm also going there for a weekend in September too. So, gotta figure out what I'm doing. But anyway, well, I hope you guys have fun. I would, like I said, I would go on a spontaneous trip to Adelaide. Yeah, anyway, hi everyone. How's it going? Sorry, we got talking about Adelaide and escape rooms and things immediately. I hope everyone's ready for some blueprints. I'm excited. I got literally like 3 hours of sleep last night. So, we'll see how this goes. I hope I don't get like too sleepy too quick. I have a surprising amount of energy, to be honest. Usually, I feel like when I get that little sleep, I crash at some point in the day, and I don't feel like that actually. So, they don't have direct flights back to Sydney after 6 p.m., so we might go to Gold Coast after that. Like, you might stop over in Gold Coast, or you might just then, like, go to Gold Coast for, like, a day or 2 or something. That would be fun. But also, yeah, kind of annoying. I feel that on the front of, like, having to literally connect anywhere you go, because that surprises me, though. No direct flights from Adelaide to Sydney after 6 p.m. That's weird. That's weird. Like, I live in the middle of literally nowhere, and you have to connect anywhere you go. The only direct flights we have are to Vancouver, Calgary, or now Edmonton, or sometimes Victoria, which is basically they're all in BC and Alberta. You can't get very far flying from where I live. You have to fly to one of those places and then fly elsewhere after. So usually when I go home, I either connect in Vancouver or Calgary. And it's fine, I guess. I would rather just have a direct flight, but it is what it is. Anyway, that sounds fun to me. I mean, I love spontaneous travel, and I love trips. So I would love to go on a trip right now, but probably only Qantas after 6 p.m. Oh, true. Like, as in there's options, but they're like more expensive or something. Oh my god, guys, if you're flying Jetstar and before news interview again, I mean, I hope that nothing bad happens to your flights. But that was so funny. Literally, what a memory. Me and Matt in our Airbnb watching you guys get interviewed on the news. That was so fun. Not fun that your flights got fucked, but there's one Qantas and one Virgin, but more expensive, right? I mean, fuck. Me and Matt know that Qantas is expensive, especially if you book last minute. We've been there. It's happened to us. We were victims of Jetstar too. Long after you guys had your issue with them. Yeah, the fun of flights, am I right? The fun of airports, the fun of airlines, the fun of planes. How far even is a flight from Sydney to Adelaide? Like, how long does it take to fly? If I had to guess, I would say it's probably only like, what, 2 hours? 2.5, maybe? Can't be that far, right? 3 hours? I'm trying to think what's reasonable. Because a flight from Melbourne to Sydney is only like an hour. Hour 55. Oh, I was almost right on. I said 2 hours. That was my first guess. Yeah. Wow. Well, that'll be fun. When is this happening? I mean, I suppose in the next 2 weeks because this escape room is closing. But that's cool. That's exciting. I will be here for the next month and a half. I'm grounded until then. Can't go anywhere. Grounded as in work is busy and I can't leave. on Tuesday if it happens. Well, I believe in you guys. Money's no object. Just do it. Obviously easier said than done. Yeah, Laura's grounded. Yeah, grounded by my job. No, I'll do... I have things. I have fun things planned. It'll be okay. We'll survive. Honestly, it's nice not to have to go anywhere sometimes, especially because I did a bit of traveling and did some stuff throughout the summer, so sometimes it's nice to just, like, you know, not have to go somewhere and be able to just, like, vibe in your routine. But, you know, it's also about to be a very, very busy few weeks for me at work, so... Crying. I don't want it to be. This summer flew by. Like, literally, I feel like I blinked and it was over. I don't get it. Last year, I was, like, so bored in the summer. And I didn't appreciate it enough. Like, I was like, oh, like, work is so boring. I have nothing to do every day. I wish I had stuff to do. I can't wait for the school year to come back. Never again. Never again. Because I got my wish times a million. I then became the busiest and most stressed I ever was for a year. And it's not stopping. Anyway, we'll be fine. We'll survive. Listen. No matter what happens, we have blueprints and Donkey Kong Bonanza. So at least I can live my best life in the evenings after I leave work. Even though I technically never leave work. Because I live at work. But, you know, that's a whole nother thing. Anyways, yeah. I don't know if I have anything else to say or if I should just get started. Matt, are you feeling better? Guys, Matt wasn't feeling good yesterday. Big sad. No. No! Are you working today? That's not good. No. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Hopefully it gets better after today. And at least you get to be here. It's not helpful. Yeah, that's not good. Whoever got you sick, I'll fight them. Let me know who it was. I'll come over. But I'll fight them after they're not sick anymore because I don't want to get whatever they have. Hopefully you can get better soon. Drink a lot of water and sleep. That's my advice. Drink more water than you think you should. And rest. That's my advice. My best advice. Yeah. Hi, Baron. Bubble time. How are you? Ta-da. Oh, I watched a lot of Benbo's 24-hour stream at work today. That was fun. I kind of lurked it, but I was chatting once in a while. I was trying not to get too distracted. I watched him shave his head on stream. That was crazy. So if you want to go see... Actually, I think he's wearing a hat now. I was gonna say if you want to go see Benbo with a shaved head. I gotta have Panda Express. That sounds yummy. Very nice, Baron. But he's almost done. He's gonna be done it in like 4 hours. Less than 4 hours. So that's cool, I guess. I did not know if I could survive a 24-hour stream again. Wings, you did a 24-hour stream. Did you do more than one? I remember you did one for sure because me and Josh, like, were on it. What did we play? Fall Guys. We played Fall Guys on it. It was like the middle of the day for me and we were playing Fall Guys. I'm trying to remember if you did another one. I've done 2 of them. I don't know if I could survive one now, honestly. I feel like I would feel so horrible. I mean, I felt horrible at the time when I did it, but that was even when I, like, was chaotic with my sleep and my schedule and my life. Now I'm, like, I think I would die. I'm not built for it anymore. Also, thank you, Baron. Are Baron and Wings chat colors the exact same shade? Why do they look so similar? Oh, wait, but Baron has... Does Baron actually have a green name for everybody else, or is Baron's color different for everyone? Mine's green for me. Yeah, it looks green for me also. It looks the same color as Wings. Like, doesn't it look the literal exact same? Unless I'm, like, can't see. It looks similar to me. Baron has an Elden Ring badge. Elden Ring Night Rain clip badge. Mine is the default green, nothing special. Okay, well then yeah, it probably is the same. I'm sure that Baron's is also the default green. I didn't know that, Wings. Why did I think you, like, picked it? Interesting. Remember when Josh's name was Yellow? Wow, what a throwback. Remember when Evelyn was orange? Crazy times. Doesn't that feel like a lifetime ago? Like, actually a lifetime ago? When I saw Elden Ring had a badge on Twitch, I had to get it immediately. Well, you succeeded. You succeeded. I didn't know that in hype trains now, they give you, like, emotes for participating in a hype train. I gifted a sub in a hype train recently, and then I unlocked this emote after. What the heck was it called? This. I don't have hype trains on. But I think that emote's kind of funny. Hi, Dinger. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Anyways. Yeah. Fun times. I am gonna open up blueprints because I'm ready. To be honest, I don't even remember what's happening. I know last time I solved 2 sigils. Yeah, okay, I gotta review my notes that I have from last time. Because I feel like we learned some good stuff last time, and we did some good stuff last time. Well, I didn't solve 2 last time. I solved a second one last time. What I have is... Oh, well, last time we opened the office safe and the study safe, so that was exciting. And I also opened 2 sanctums, 1 key from the music room and 1 key from room 46. We still have the vault to get back into, so we have that. And we learned, I think that the 2 sigils I've solved are for Orinda Ares and Fen Ares, and I think we're trying to figure out what order Herbert went to all these places in. And Orinda Ares seemed to be first, and Fen Ares seemed to be last, from the context that we got from those letter things. So, yeah, the postcards, I mean. Thank you, Matt, for changing my game. Got most of the homework due next Monday done. Just need to write a 250-word essay. Aw, you got this, Dinger. 250 words isn't too many. Alright, we're on day 43 also. And, yeah, so we have to figure out... I know that there's another safe. I want to go take a crack at the safe in the drawing room now, because now that I have solved a couple more of the safes, I wonder if I could be a bit more in tune to, like, what I'm looking for when I go looking for it in the drawing room. But I don't know where the other safes are, because there's 8 safes. We've done the study, the office, we've done the shelter, we've done the boudoir, we have the drawing room, which we haven't solved, but then that means there's 3 more that we haven't solved yet. Or haven't found, even. I don't even know if I know where they are. I might have seen them and I didn't write it down, which would be my mistake. But yeah. And then the sanctum keys, we got, like, hints as to where they are. So the ones that we're still missing are the vault, high up among the clocks, down below beneath the docks, something about a king sitting on his throne and in a station, and behind the last door. Oh, so like inside the thing. Anyway, just reviewing my notes from last time. This is what we got. This is what we're working with. Oh, we also read that clue book. Oh, I can never remember what it's called. The final clue, a real clue, a new clue. I literally don't know what it's called. And we got some stuff out of that too. The Route 8, depart, keep left to Tanner Fork, dead end, record each stop on the way. A new clue. Thank you. And there was like something going on in there too, a X, Y, Z, A, B, C something or other that I also wrote down. I kind of vaguely remember what that is. So, oh, wait a second. No, never mind. I also want to, some things that I want to work toward, I'll just say it before we start. I would like to get some more classrooms, because I really do imagine that all of the classrooms are different. And we've only seen the first one. So I want to try to get more classrooms. That's something I would like to do. I would also like to try to solve the drawing room safe. And I would like to get back to the vault to get more of those, to get the other sanctum key. So we got some stuff to work on tonight. We'll see what happens. I mean, I swear most of the time when I play this game, I have things that I think I want to work on, and then I end up doing completely different stuff than I expect, because sometimes you just stumble on stuff and then you have to do it. Stumble upon stuff. You haven't mentioned the pump room. I suppose I could look at the pump room if it comes up. What I actually want to do is I want to attach the boiler room to the laboratory also. We've had push 3 up after 9 or whatever it said written down literally since so early when I played this game. And I haven't been able to do it yet because I can never get them beside each other. So yeah, that's also something. And the pump room. And I would also... I wonder if there's that's related to a safe. Probably not, actually. But we'll see. We'll never know unless we can try it. And something else that I want to do as well is still the gallery pictures. I can't believe I got that one. Was that last time that I solved the think one? I think it was. That was crazy. I don't think I can solve the rest of them, but we could at least give them another look. I also want to just work toward buying things that I haven't bought before. Like, from the showroom and stuff. Alright, well, the schoolhouse is here. I feel like I should go for it, based on what I was just saying about, you know, wanting to look at more of the classrooms. So, we'll take the schoolhouse. I'll go with that. And we'll see where we get with this. There's nothing really in here, right? Oh yeah, there's this thing, which we've already done. Within a timely manner. What? I don't even know if I ever noticed that it said that. It says within a timely manner. What within a timely manner? Alright, I'm going back inside. Hopefully I can actually pull some classrooms in the draft. That would be fun. Hoping for some of that good progress. Okay, I'll start with a Nook. Getting keys is always good. Getting keys is nice. I still can't believe the thing. Oh, classroom already? Should we just do it? It's gonna be probably the first grade one again. I mean, if we're working toward doing it, I don't love spending a gem this early when I only have 2 gems, but also we might as well. There's a interestingly, there is a red flag in here. Oh, and the flag of Fen Ares is red. Did I notice that last time? I don't think I did. I was focused on these. Because we're trying to figure out the color of these flags, and what I have is that the mountain flag, yellow is correct. The checkmark flag, or like V flag, orange is correct, and purple is correct for the hourglass looking one. That's interesting. So that probably has to do with like these places, whatever they are, maybe what colors they are or something. So that could be interesting. Very interesting. Let's continue. Library? Do I have a book today? I don't think so. No. Treasure map? Ooh, okay. We have a treasure map. We need a freaking shovel. I swear anytime I get treasure maps, I never have a shovel. I'm trying to remember what I can't remember what I've taken and what I haven't. We could do Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. I might have already taken it, but I don't remember, so. And I feel like Sightseer's Guide to Reddington could potentially be helpful if we have to go and find that, like, station or whatever where one of the keys is, and if we have to follow this Tanner Fork Road or whatever the heck it's called. I'm gonna take the study because there's gonna be a gem in here now that I have solved the safe, right? Yep, and there was one on the table as well. It's kind of nice. Yay. This was so cool. I can't believe that it just popped in my brain. All right. We can continue back to the entrance hall. And I guess I'll go out the middle. Ew. I don't like any of these options. Well, ow, whoops. Sorry, I smacked my microphone. I guess commissary is fine. I just didn't really like the configurations of the rooms. I was hoping for something that would lead north. I don't have anything wrong with this. Oh, I wish there was a shovel for sale. We can take a sledgehammer. Yeah, out of these things, I'm taking a sledgehammer for sure. I wish they had a shovel, though. That would have been nice for our purposes. I'll take hallway, I think. Yeah. And now I have sledgehammer, so I can open the trunk for free. Nice. Oh! Extra item if it's drafted adjoined to a hallway. We should take advantage of that. What if there's a shovel in there? There probably won't be. A shovel in a closet? I don't know if that's possible. Oh, we got running shoes. Oh, key card is here too. That's nice. Yay. Not a bad start. Okay. I don't think shovel can spawn there. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. But it can spawn in a courtyard, right? Because courtyard, it can spawn in green rooms, right? Let's give it a chance. Oh, dang. I was hopeful. Sometimes when I say things out loud, they happen for me in this game. But what didn't happen this time? Oh, okay, parlor puzzle. Did I fail the last parlor puzzle I did? Was that the most recent one that I failed? I definitely failed one recently. Magnifying glass. We need some gems, so we better get this right. Okay, let's see. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. The white box is true. Okay, let's think about it. If the white box was true... Hi, Thistle. How are you? Here we go. Yeah, we're starting strong. Parlor puzzle. The white box is true. If that was true, then the gems are in this box. That would mean this is false. Oh, that can't be true. These can't both be true then. Because if this was false, that would mean the gems are in this box. So that doesn't work. So I feel like that means that this has to be false. The white box is true. Which would mean that this is false. The gems are in this box. It would mean they're not. No, wait, but then that doesn't work. Because that would be true. You were cooking? So, I feel like then... Is it the mat rule? White box is true. True. False. But that's impossible, isn't it? Not mat rule. Yeah, because there's two boxes that say give indications. False. What if this was... But if this was false, then this has to be false, right? No! Sorry, no, my bad. If this was false, the white box is true. Wait, I thought I was cooking for a second. I wasn't. That would mean that the white box is false. Which would mean the gems are not in this box. No, I'm doing something wrong here. This is hurting my head. If the black box was false, the white box is... That means the white box is not true. Then this would have to be false, right? You're thinking correctly, okay. So the gems are not in this box. False, false, and then true. The gems are not in this box. So does that mean it's in the black box then? False. False. Gems are in this box. False. Oh, I think they're in the black box then. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, yes. When you got there in the end, that was really confusing for a sec. That hurt my head. Yay! We did it! What should we do here? Do I want steps? Do I want dice? Dice are nice. Do I want a workshop? I'll go workshop for now, just because it'll allow me to expand downwards. And we got batteries. Ooh, wait a second. Can we build... What was the thing? How do you build the candle lighting thing? Why did I swear it was battery pack and magnifying glass? I guess it's not. What the heck is it then? Dang it, I shouldn't be writing this stuff down. Like the combos and stuff. Is the goal today just build big house? Well, not really. I already got the full house achievement, so I don't really care about having big houses anymore. The goals, Thistle, some of my main goals right now, to get back to the vault, because I know I have a sanctum key in there that I haven't used yet. So we want to get back to the vault. We want to solve the drawing room safe, because last time I solved the study safe and the office safe. So I feel like I'm making some progress toward like solving the safes and understanding how they work. Like what the clues are and stuff. So solve drawing room safe, get back to the vault and go to the sanctum room again and look for the other sanctum keys. Also, one of my goals today too is to get more classrooms, because I've been to this first classroom before that has the coloring sheets with like the marks and the different colored flags, and I've solved that like ages ago. But my theory, since it adds like 8 classrooms to since the schoolhouse adds 8 classrooms to the draft pool, I think that each classroom is different and has different stuff, but I feel like you have to build on each other to get to like higher grades. That's my theory about that. So I wanna try to get more classrooms. That's also part of my goal. I haven't even thought about these music sheets, to be honest. I think I have them all. I'm pretty sure I have screenshots of them all. But I haven't thought about what the heck they mean. So I might have to think about that at some point too. So yeah, we have a few goals, but I said this before, but I feel like a lot of the time when you play this game, your goals end up being different than what actually happens, because you just get onto stuff that you weren't expecting. So we'll see. Another classroom. Yes. I was gonna say, I also have a treasure map right now, but I don't have a shovel. Oh, no, but the classroom makes it a dead end if I build it here. We can't do that. We can't sacrifice the run. We're building a bear in the big blue house. True. Well, we have to do bedroom. It's the only option. Ugh, I hope the classroom comes back. I was so excited to see it again. But I just don't think I should cut off the run that quickly when there's things I still want to discover. Observatory would be nice right here. Oh yeah, it's also the only non-dead end, so we gotta take it. Alright, let's test my constellation identifying skills. Let's see what we got. This looks like the flower one, and this looks like the key. Yep. Okay, so we want to get some green rooms today. And I kind of want green rooms anyway, because I want to try to find a shovel for the treasure. Where was the treasure again? 4 down on from one from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. That's where it is. I have lots of keys, that's for sure. Mechanarium. Ooh, chapel is kind of nice here. It allows me to expand both ways, and then I would have to just get into the foundation some other way, I guess. Yeah, I think I go with that. And sacrifice my coin to the pig. I have these neighbors who painted their house like blue, and the HOA is pissed. Not the HOA. Are HOAs really as like crazy and problematic as I've heard? I've heard some interesting stuff about them. HOAs aren't really a thing like in Canada, at least as far as I know. I feel like it's a very American thing. Ooh. I kind of like patio. Spread gems in each green room, and we're gonna have more as well. Haven't had issues with ours? Well, that's good at least. I've definitely heard some like crazy stories about some, but like I said, I've never like experienced it really, and we don't really have it here, so I'm sure there are ones that are not bad. Kind of like everything. Some good, some bad. If you haven't mowed a lawn in a year and your neighbors complain, then they do step in. Yeah. Makes sense. Wow. No freaking shovel. Dang it. We can remember though, if we ever run out of gems, there are going to be other gems in the courtyard now. Should I just go get them, to be honest? The only issue is my steps, but it's going to take more steps to come back and get them if I'm farther away. I would have to run through the chapel an extra time, but that's not really the end of the world, I guess. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna go grab them. There it is. I feel like it's worth it to just stock up on the gems because, especially if the vault comes up, I gotta have 3 gems for it. Okay. Now we're heading this way. Classroom. Why is it always classroom dead end? I want to build it so bad. Oh wait, these are all dead ends. Oh my god, we have to redraw. These are literally all dead ends. Wow, that's crazy. Hi, Oakleus. We're back to blueprints. We have many missions currently. Basically, my missions today are to go to the vault and get the sanctum key that's in there, and to solve the drawing room safe maybe at some point. And I want to try to build all the classrooms because of my theory that all 8 of the classrooms are different. I actually don't know because I've only built one. And I think that the 8 classrooms that get added to the draft pool are different and have different puzzles, but I don't know. So, but I can't build it right now because it's going to be a dead end. So we got to redraw this. That sucks. You're joking. You're literally joking. Wow, the run's already over. Oh wait, no, I can redraw again. What is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'll go West Wing Hall here. That was crazy. I just wasted 2 gems on that. It just kept giving me dead ends. Alright. Please. Oh, yes. See, this is perfect. Now we have a classroom and we can go in. I knew it! Grade 2, grade 2, grade 2! I literally knew it. I was like, it's gonna be the different grades. Ugh, I'm a genius. What can I say? Wow, this is so exciting. So that means there's gonna be like another puzzle to solve in here. Okay, it's still a red flag. Oh wait, is that because that's where we are? Are we in Fen Ares? Me when I still don't know. Oh, Matt, look at this! This is what I needed to see before. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this actually in case I ever forget. Wow. It's telling us how the billiard room puzzle works. The ones that I was doing wrong literally the whole time. That's so crazy. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Oh. Find each sum without using signs. Okay, so, oh my god, this is freaking crazy. I already need to see that screenshot. No, wait, I think I wrote down what the colors are. What the colors mean. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Here we come. Oh god, I'm really gonna get tested. Okay, here we go. I wrote it down. Sorry, paper ASMR. I'm gonna write down the numbers. Okay, so blue is addition, which means I think the first one is 7. And okay, wait, also, do we read this left to right each line, or do we go down the columns? It's giving down the columns to me, but I don't really know. Okay. I'll just write it how it's configured. Okay, so 7. 4 plus 9 is 13. 7 minus 3 is 4. 9 minus 8 is 1. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 4 is 12. Okay. 6 plus 1 plus 3 is 7? No. Oh my god, no. 10. I was literally, my brain stopped after the 6 plus 1 part. 10. 6 plus 1 minus 3, that's 7. 6 minus 1 minus 3 is 2. Oh, these ones are all 613s. That's interesting. 6 plus 1 is 7. Times 3 is 21. Six times 1 times 3 is 18. And 6 minus 1 times 3 is 15. Okay, that's fun. Wow, we love math. Can I write my answers? Not really. Okay, then what do we got going on here? Oh, I see. So we can check their marks. This person got 9 out of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Incorrect. Incorrect. 7. Incorrect. 8. Wait, they got 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 8. Did I get one wrong? I haven't... This person has 8 answers in common with me. Do I have something wrong? 6 plus 1 plus 3. That's wrong. 6 plus 1 is 7. Minus 3 is 4. That's wrong. 6 plus 1, 7. 6 plus 1 times 3, 21. That's wrong. 6 minus 1. Wait. No, 6 times 1 is 6 times 3, 18. That's correct. And then 6 minus 1 is 5. Times 3 is 15. So why does this person have 9 out of 12? When I believe they have 8 out of 12. Suspicious. Very suspicious if you ask me. Unless I'm literally just getting something wrong. Oh wait. Is this the same worksheet? Which do you say are different? The ones I say are different are this one. This one. No, sorry, not that one. No, yeah, this one. This one. This one. Okay, wait, no, hang on. I'm gonna add them all up in my head. 5 plus 2 is 7. 9 plus 4 is 13. 7 minus 3 is 4. 9 minus 8 is 1. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 4 is 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this one is wrong. This should be 10. 6 plus 1 minus 3 is 4. That's correct. 6 minus 1 is 5. Minus 3 is 2. That's correct. 6 plus 1 is 7 times 3 is 21. So this one's incorrect. So this one, so far this top one and this one. 6 times 1 is 6. Times 3 is 18. So that's correct. And 6 minus 1 is 5. Times 3 is 15. So I say this one's incorrect. This one is incorrect. This one and this one. So there's 4 incorrect. But according to their grade, they only have 3 incorrect. Which seems interesting. This is the same sheet. Penelope. Okay, let's check hers. Correct. You said 3 incorrect. I thought I said 4. This one. 6 plus 1 plus 3 is 10. So this one. This one's correct. This one's correct. 6 minus 1 minus 3. You keep flip-flopping on one of them. This is breaking my head. 6 plus 1. This one. This one. This one. And this one. Oh! No, wait. Oh, I wrote a 7 for this for some reason. I wrote 7 instead of 4 for this one. That's why. Okay, no, this is correct. So there's 3 that are wrong. Yeah, okay. Wow, that was so much more complicated than it needed to be. Okay, let's double check this one. 7, 13, 4, 1, 4, 12, all correct. 10, 4. This one's incorrect. It should be 2. Correct, incorrect, and correct. So yeah, this one, 2 are wrong. That's also good. Okay, what about this one? 9 out of 12 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait, this one's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, my brain's fricked. My brain's actually fricked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 correct here. This last one is wrong. So these 5 are correct, incorrect. This one, 10, 4, 2, all correct. This one, 9, that's not correct. Oh, this one being 18 is correct. But then this one is incorrect. So, is that right? There's 3 incorrect. 1 here. Yeah. 1 here and 1 here. Okay. Why? I don't know why this is so difficult for my brain to, like, comprehend. Okay, Rob. Rob only got 5. Look at the colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are the ones he got correct. That's right. Okay, so then what was the point of this? I mean, it's telling me about how to use the numbers, which we already knew from the billiard puzzle. But, like, is there something else to it? Maybe not. Such an interesting way to do math. Imagine if we actually did it like that. This infinity thing is still on 8. Is that to represent 8 sanctums? Who knows? Who frickin' knows? Okay, we're here. We're in the foundation. Oh, I wish I had a shovel. I need a shovel. Should I go down? I don't feel like I need to go down right now. Because if I get a sanctum key, I'm gonna come back. Another classroom? Ah, it's another freaking dead end. It's so annoying. I don't want to do the gym. But otherwise I have to pay to redraw the floor plan. I think we're just copping it. Maybe we can get the utility box and turn off the lights anyway. I don't mind casino. It would help us expand out to the right side, which would be helpful. Even though it's pretty heavy for the gems, but it's okay. We got lots of coins. And we can gamble. Let's wager. Well, I only can wager 5. Put it all on red. Oh. Oh, I got 2 gems. Okay, perfect. I got back the 2 gems that I spent creating the room. So that's fine. That's good. Is that the best you can get? I guess arguably, depending on what you think is most valuable. Okay, I'm not the best at this. Well, this should give me 3. I could try to get more. No! Okay. That was almost scary. Oh, I could get 4. If I get 4 crowns, that's 100 coins. Do you think we can do it? Probably not. 2 times. Ugh. That sucks. Losing all the money? I know, I shouldn't play too long. Ooh, that's nice. Come on. Ugh. Boo! I have nothing! One more spin. Literally lost all my money. Even when I reroll on triple crowns, the game never gives it to me. The worst. We have 2 snakes in here. I don't like the look of that at all. This frickin' sucks. No! Set my coins to 0! Boo! Didn't go for net. Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even think about that. Ah, what the heck? Well, I gambled all my coins away. Oops. I want to get the broken lever one and come back to this. Because I'm so confident that that's what you need for it. Maybe we can look for it in this round. And come back. Man, that sucks. I shouldn't have gambled. Guys, let this be a lesson. Gambling is not good. This is why I don't gamble in real life. Because that's exactly what would happen. Ugh, I don't know what I want to take here. I guess I'll take dark room. Ew, this house has so many red rooms. We need, so we gamble on dark room. Yeah, we're gambling again. Great. We need, the utility box, like, so bad. For multiple things right now. I hate this. What do we get? Kennel! Okay, that's pretty good. Back on the gambling train. Look, but we got a kennel this time. Which means we get to pet the doggies. Hi! I love them. Wait. The dark room? Oh, the dark room is where the treasure is. I bet I can't find it unless the lights are on. Probably, right? Oh, hard to say. Better get those lights on. So I didn't see like a pop-up for it or anything. Well, opportunity to earn and spread coins probably would be good at this point. Oh, and we'll get a gem if we go in there too. Hi, Icy! How How are you?
Is the
Damn.
prince blue or is the blue prince?
Great question. One that we're all trying to answer, honestly. How has it been 9 months? That's crazy, Icy. That kind of is wild. I guess we've known each other for like a while. 9 months just seems like so many months. Wow. Well, thanks, Icy. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. And thanks for stopping in. I'm sure you're probably about to stream yourself. So thanks for coming to say hi and doing your resub. Hope my night is going well. My night is going pretty well. Oh my god, I take it back. My night is going awful. There's like a moth flying around. That just ruined my night. I literally was looking over, reading chat, and I see a freaking moth fly in front of my screen. Ew! I don't know where it went. I hate bugs. Fun fact about me, in case anybody didn't know. Bugs and me are not friends. I don't know where it went. It wasn't a big moth. Like, it was really small. It looked like a moth anyway. I don't know. Ew. Okay, anyway. No, my night actually is going fine, though. Enjoy the Bezos bucks. I appreciate it. Very kind of you to give me some Jeff Bezos money. Anyway, I hope your day is going awesome. And your night is going awesome. But yeah, we're playing some Blueprints. It's been a good time so far. I see exciting stuff. I finished my 4th chart on the weekend. So I've almost hit that 5 chart minimum to try to put my charts on chorus. Finally. After like a year basically since I made my first one. Over a year since I made my first one. So I just have to make one more and then I can finally apply. Hi May, how are you? May, when are you having your baby? Sorry, just to come out right out the gate. Asking the important questions. I'm at 0 charts. Well, that's fair. Are you ever interested in charting, Icy? Do you think you'll ever, like, give it a go? Obviously fair if you don't want to, but I'm curious. I feel like not everybody enjoys it. I definitely enjoy it. Low-key, me when I enjoy charting more than playing. In about 6 weeks, I think. Oh, that's so exciting. You must be excited, but I can also imagine it's probably really scary. So I hope everything goes well. And yeah, that's wild. And hopefully the baby is like kind of on time-ish. Not to scare you, but I was born a month before my due date. So, you know, that doesn't help anything. I tried once, failed terribly. That's fair, I see. Yeah, I can see it, like, it could be kind of tough. I definitely, like, I feel like I would never offer to take commissions for charting because I feel like I'm picky about what I want to chart. Partially in that, like, I want to chart music that I like and that I want to listen to over and over again while I'm charting it, but also because I feel like I would be scared if somebody commissioned me to chart something, like, really, really crazy, difficult. Like, not that I definitely think it's good to, like, challenge yourself and try more difficult things, but, yeah. I actually have a very lofty charting goal that I want to tackle soon-ish. Start tackling. It's gonna be like months and months of a project. I wanna chart a movie, but a specific movie. Anyway, more to come on that. Maybe I can tell you about it. I just got back from another ultrasound. He's still measuring huge, so he might be early. Oh, exciting. Yeah, May is having an actual baby for real. His head is sitting really low. May, charting is referring to Clone Hero, aka like Guitar Hero for PC. And Clone Hero is like free, basically like free Guitar Hero on PC, and people make like custom charts of custom songs. So you can basically chart like any song and throw it on there. And I've been making some custom charts. So basically like homemade playable Guitar Hero charts. And I've been working on some of that, but I want to do some crazy stuff. Anyway, I take care of my 3-year-old full time, and it's such a journey. Yeah, we love hearing about Icy's son. So many good stories. But yeah. I'm too immature for this. You got this. I believe in you. I think it'll be good. I mean, I think I would be terrified. Listen, I don't have a child, but I do have a cat. And when I got the cat, I was like calling up all of my cat owning friends and family like every day, being like, I think something's wrong. I don't know if she's okay. Like, so like, I can't even imagine. Because even like, I think back to like the first few months that I had my cat, and I'm like, wow, I was so dramatic. Like, but the moral of the story is that now I'm not like that anymore, and I'm much more confident in the ways of my cat and taking care of her. So, being a mother of a child has to be the same, right? Like, you figure it out after a bit. That's my motivational life advice for motherhood. If I could get used to having a cat and stop freaking out, you can do it with a child. And I'm like kind of dumb, so like you got this. Oh, anyway, that's so exciting. I saw the pictures on your Instagram from like your baby shower and it looked so cute, so fun. Hopefully I can come visit you and your baby someday. Well, by the time I come visit, it might not be like baby anymore, but you know, I do plan on relocating soon. So I'll leave it at that. It might not be difficult for me to come visit you at some point in the near-ish future. I had a dream a few weeks ago that my nipples were Powerade bottle lids. That sounds fun. That sounds like a fun dream. I've been having some weird dreams recently too. Not like that, but like, yeah, I feel like I'm having weird dreams a lot. Weirdly, I've had a lot of dreams lately about my cat, like, catching animals. Like, I've had dreams that I've had, like, squirrels in my apartment or, like, other weird animals, and she's been, like, catching them. I don't know what the heck that means, but I've had, like, multiple dreams similar to that within a similar span, like a week or two. Weird. I don't know. Dreams are crazy. You should hire, like, a dream interpreter and be like, what does it mean if I dream that my nipples are Powerade bottle lids? I bet they tell you something interesting. I think I'm taking utility closet here because I still have the door going up out the dark room. And I think utility closet is going to be helpful because I can fix the gym and the dark room. I think we got to go for it. Let's do it. Oh, and I have keys, so I don't need to touch that. I have a key card. Gym, dark room. I'll turn the garage on as well. What the heck is this, by the way? It looks like it says cabinet. And why is it crossed out and why doesn't it have a switch? And why have I never questioned it before now? That seems like I should have questioned it earlier. Well, who knows? Not me. Okay, dark room is back on. We need a shovel. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a gem sitting here. What the heck? Pay attention. Pet the dog one more time. Oh, so cute. So cute. There's a gem here also. And where is the treasure? Here it is. But I need a shovel. I'm so mad, actually. Okay, we gotta build some green rooms because I want to know what the treasure is. The funny thing is, I've gotten treasure a few times and I don't even remember what it is. Like, I don't even know what to expect it to be. Gallery! I mean, I guess. I don't want more red rooms, so. Okay, this one is solved. It's already pre-solved. It's already in there. Let's have a look at this and just see if I can figure anything out. I'm trying to just think, like, as crazy unhinged as I can. Because, like, when I did this, not that it was unhinged, but I was, like, low-key kidding. Like, I was like, oh, it's think because it's a K and this one's thin. And I didn't even realize it was saying thin K. I literally just was like, I don't even know. But then, see, interesting. I feel like I need to just, like, say what I see. But also, there's clearly some, like, red herring type bullshit in these. Because what the heck is the shooting star hand comet handcuffs thing? That's clearly not relevant. Or at least I can't see how it's relevant. So, like, I think each one has some stuff that's relevant and some stuff that's not. And weirdly, hear me out. What I was thinking when I saw this just now is ivory. Because I very, V-E-R-I. I know that's not how you spell ivory, but like that's kind of what I'm thinking. But this is too many letters to be ivory. Ivory is like 5 letters, and this is 7. But is it something like that, you know? Like, that's like what I'm just trying to think, what does my brain think when I see these? And like, what the hell is this? I was kind of trying to cook with this one last time. Because I noticed that these things are mirrored. So I was wondering if it was a, what was it I was wondering if it was a word that is the same mirrored. And perhaps starting with like a Q and a P or something. That's what I was thinking about that one. This one I still don't really know. No, not a palindrome exactly, because palindrome, isn't it like it's spelled the same forward and backward? I'm thinking like a word that you could mirror and it looks the same. So like a word that has all symmetrical letters. Like T or H or I or if you were to mirror like a P and a Q, it would look like opposite depending on how you write it. That's what I'm thinking. It could be that kind of word. But yeah, and I was trying to cook if it was like based on the letters that things were starting with. Cause like apple and wagon, I wrote these things down. I wrote down the letters that I thought it could be. Because apple and wagon are both letters that are A and W are both symmetrical. P and Q, like I said, but I would think that the Q would be first in that case. Do any of these have Q in them? I just want to see. Matt, you looked them up, but you don't remember them. I don't want to look them up. That's the thing. No, I'm not saying that you were telling me to look them up. But like, I feel like I want to actually cook them myself, but I don't know if I can. I don't think there's a Q in any of these, not gonna lie. Are there any other... Oh, and I had hydrant as well. H. W-A-H. That's kind of what the vibes I was going for last time. I feel like this, weirdly enough, I feel like this one is like the one I could get the most. Like this seems the most reasonable to solve to me, and I don't know why. Like, GNU. What does GNU mean? And then it says actual objective. With an arrow. I think it's gotta have something to do with eyes. Like, it's gotta have I in it. Letter I in it. This'll. I looked them up. Only remember one clue from this, but I'll keep my mouth shut. Yeah, I appreciate it. What does this say? Acrylic and oil on canvas. That doesn't help anything. Like, can I put... GNU. I want to see if ivory can even fit in here. I don't think so. There's a V there. I. I don't think ivory is even going to be like an option. I haven't seen a V come up at all. Boo! That was my only idea. I don't think it's that. I don't know. I gotta come back to this some other time. Or maybe later in this run. Another classroom! Oh, but if I build this classroom... Oh, man. If I build this classroom here, it's gonna cut me off from the entire left side, and I don't really like that. I think we gotta do security here. Unfortunately. unfortunately, we really freaking need a shovel. Did I go to the office? I just realized I didn't even do the spreading coins thing. I don't even think I went on the computer. I got distracted by Icy's sub and then May coming in and talking about the baby. Oops. I have like not a lot of steps as well. That's kind of concerning. I'm just gonna turn the security door setting up to high, I guess. Even though I've experienced the perils of that before. Not Step City. I know. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. I only have one key left. Good thing I turned the security door thing up. That's not many keys at all. Now I have no keys left. Oh, jeez. This is rough. I don't want less likely to find items because we're trying to get a shovel. Walk-in closet is nice, but like you said before, Matt, I don't know if a shovel can even spawn in there. Could try laboratory and try to get a boiler room if we're lucky, but I doubt it. Or we could at least run an experiment. That's kind of nice. Let's do it. Oh, this is perfect. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. Spread dirt on the driveway. Permanently add 1 gold. Ooh, I don't mind adding 1 gold to my allowance. Not gonna lie. Although keys would be helpful for the rest of this run. Do I take the keys for the rest of this run, or do I take gold permanently added to my allowance forever? That's the question. Do I take the gain in this, or do I take the gain overall? This run might not even last that much longer. I'm gonna do that. Because also, I don't even know how many hallways I have in my house. And I want this to be successful. My allowance is at 10 right now. I want this to be successful because I'm still working toward the radiation thing in the shelter. So I want this to be good. I want it to actually work. Okay, now, question is, I'm gonna open this. It's gonna give me plus on my allowance. However, do I re-roll to try to get the... Wait. Boiler room? Where am I right now? I'm in the top corner. I might not even be able to get a boiler room right now. If it doesn't have the right configuration. Where is the boiler room? Yeah, I don't even think I'll get it here. Because they're not going to give me a room that has a door going upward. Ugh. Man, that sucks. Well, whatever. It's fine. Me just trying to click the door. As if that's gonna do anything. Oh, yeah, we gotta go classroom here. No doubt. We gotta go classroom. Grade 3! Ooh, it looks like we're like doing some chemistry. Oh, here's the full periodic table. That's actually, that would have been like so sick if I hadn't solved this puzzle yet. Because look, the periodic table puzzle is in here. And then here's the full periodic table. In case you didn't want to look up the periodic table when you were solving that other puzzle, I guess. Finding like the missing elements. Okay, what do we got? Science is fun. So in grade 1, you're learning colors. In grade 2, you're learning math. In grade 3, you're learning science. Fluorine, uranium, nitrogen. Science is fun. What do we got here? Oh, I love chemistry. Okay, what the heck? H2O in a gaseous state is called Mrs. Peterson. Disrespectful. See me after class. I got in trouble at school for something I wrote on a worksheet once. That's relatable. Quinn S. Should I be writing... Oh, no. I didn't even think of this. Should I be writing down the names of all the kids on the worksheet? The worksheets? I wasn't even thinking about that. It can't be that important, right? Maybe we should make a note of all the names just in case. because you never know. Might come up later. Grade 1. I'm not gonna probably be able to go all the way back there this time, but I can set it up to write them later. Grade 3, we got Quinn S. Okay, what is going on here? Well, H2O in a liquid state is called water. H2O in a solid state is called ice. H2O in gaseous state is called gaseous? Is it Why do I feel like we've had discourse about how this word is pronounced literally on my stream before? Because didn't I pronounce it gaseous one time? And people were making fun of me. Gaseous? Gaseous? It's definitely gaseous, right? Quinn S after class. Sequins. Oh my god, you might be onto something. This'll. Hi Seth. Trying to pass school? Yeah, we are trying to pass school. Why can't I not think of what it's called in a gas state? Just gas? No, that's not right either. What is the answer they're looking for? H2O in a liquid state is called teardrop. Oh, Jacob is this guy's name. And what was the other one? Cassandra. They killed Cassandra first because she feared the worst. Okay. Oh, what is this? This is the blank sheet. Use the elements below to form the answers to each question. Oh! I see. Water. W-A-T-E-R. Water. Oh! Okay, wait a second. Ice. So we gotta figure out which ones aren't being used. Water. Ice. I see now why the other person said tear drop. That's kind of funny. Is Jacob okay? What did Jacob write? Oh, the teardrop thing? No, but I know why he did it now. He was trying to be clever. Steam is the correct answer. Oh, yeah. Steam. Makes sense. Steam. I get confused. One has suspended liquid droplets and is visible. The other is pure gas and invisible. Well, steam definitely makes sense for the letters that are left. Steam. Okay, well, it's steam. What the heck does that have to do with anything, though? Like, what is the point of solving that? I mean, I guess what was the point of solving the math one, you could argue. Now I'm questioning what age we learned the water cycle. I feel like I learned it around probably like grade 2 or 3, to be honest. That seems about right for what I learned anyway. Okay. So steam. I don't really know what is relevant to anything in here, but we still did it. Locked. Frick. Oh no. Don't tell me this run is about to be over. I didn't even get to use my key card that much. No! I have no keys! And I'm never gonna get a shovel and dig up my treasure. No! I'm so sad. I wanted the treasure and I wanted to use my key card more for the experiment. At least I added 1 coin to my allowance. Ugh, I had visions of us being freaking rich after this. Unless I could... I only have 9 steps. Man, this run was rough for steps and keys. Because I was gonna say... I could go back to the workshop and see if I could make anything from what I have. Even though I don't think I haven't. I don't think you can. But it's so far away. I mean, I guess we're going back to the gallery. This is all there is to do. Infinicins. Yeah, we got infinicins. How many letters is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All we have is think still. I was playing around with these ones, as you can see. I want to look up the spelling of a word. Hold on. But I don't want to do it on stream because I don't want people to judge me in case I'm wrong about the spelling and it doesn't make sense. I have an idea. If you decide you want hints, I do have the answers and I can be very subtle. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna say... Oh, no, I forgot. Oh, damn. I was thinking something that started with I. Why does that sound like a threat? Yeah, I won't take any hints for now, but maybe someday. I feel like I can cook these a bit more. Do you guys want to know what I was thinking? For this, what I was about to try, because it's the right amount of letters, and I was kind of thinking it. I was gonna try the word ingenue, like INGENUE, because Genu and I. See, like, I'm cooking. I feel like I have ideas. I think I have ideas, but I does not. There's no I here. There's one that takes both a US and British spelling, I have since learned. Interesting. Well, I don't think I'm solving these right now, not gonna lie. That's very ingenious. Thank you. I thought so, but it's not right. Yeah, I don't know. Iceberg. Iceberg. Still no I at the beginning. Yeah, these are crazy. I don't know. Verisimilitude. What does that mean? I'm just gonna think out loud. I don't want any hints or any help. But I'm just gonna say what I see in case it, like, sparks something. Because this is interesting. Actual objective is pointing here. And this is, like, giving the sun to me. Like, it's like sun rays. I don't know, I just wanted to add to the word list. It's okay, I love that for you, Thistle. Like, this is, like, it's pointing to the sun. Actual objective is the sun. You should take pictures of them, and then if you're ever bored, just stare at them for a while. Yeah, you're right, I actually should do that. So, like, sun, but we've got Genu, and we've got bottle. We've got very, and we've got eyes. Variable, eyeballs. VARIABL. No, variable doesn't fit. New phone background. Print them out and stick them around. I print them and I take them to work tomorrow and I'm like, what do you guys think of this? What do you think it means? Please, we have enough nonsense going on at our work. They do not need me doing that. Maybe it would bring us together. Maybe it would be team bonding. That's so funny. Conspiracy board time. Yeah, I'll put them all up. Put them all up and, like, put some red string on them. It's so funny. Like, what, like, do you see what I'm thinking with variable, though? Because, like, very eyeball? Variable? I think I have good ideas. I just don't think they're the right ideas. This doesn't fit, right? Wait. No, there's not enough letters. Ugh. And it all fits too. That makes me so mad. Very, no wait, A. They should change the spelling to very eyeball. Very. Is there a B here? I don't think so. That's bothering me. I feel like that should be the answer. That's the answer to me. Whether it unlocks something or not. I guess I could just try variant. Might as well. If it fits. Or, no. I'll tell the dev to change it. Thank you. Variants. I don't even think there's a T here. Oh, I really thought I was cooking for a sec. Darn! I'm trying to think if there's any other words I can make that are similar. No, I don't think so. I think we've given up on this for now. I will take pictures of them, though. I'll take pictures of this one, too, like, just for the hell of it. As the example. As the blueprint, if you will. In a real art gallery, you're not allowed to take photos, I don't think. We're breaking the rules. I write the letters vertically on little strips of paper and see what words I could line up. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea either, to be honest. Like, write down what letters are options for each one. That's not the worst idea. Maybe we can attempt that another time. What do I see in this one? I feel like I need to do the same thing as I just did for the other one. What do we see? Well, I've already pointed out the 7 deadly sins. We have the shark fin, which is where infinisins came from, and the infinity symbol. There are a lot of things that rhyme in here. Fin, sin, infinity, pins. What's the rug? What's the deal with the rug? There's nothing like rug word that rhymes with sin. Interesting though, skin. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, skin. True. So like everything in here rhymes. That's interesting. Free association turning into freestyle? Okay, let's go. Yeah, what kind of rug even is it? The long, like, curly tail does kind of give monkey vibes, but I don't know if that's actually supposed to be a monkey. Why does it feel like a closet? This one, this room, in the painting. So interesting. And this one, I really do think I think the thought I have about this is good, but I'm just not sure what it actually is. Please be another R. Ah! I hate when they don't have the letters I want. I was gonna just try mirror, even though that seems like it'd be way too easy. I was like, I might as well try it. But... oh, O is here. That's so annoying. I'm sure I know it's not that anyway, but I just wanted to try it. Have you tried Powagon? I don't think I've tried Powagon. That would fit. That's funny. Okay. I think I'm done with this run. I think I'm gonna end it and start a new one. Because there's nothing else I can do, right? Can I get back to the one, two, three? Oh, geez. Where am I going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no. No. I can't get back to the workshop. All right. We're done. I'm so sad about the treasure. Well, we start again. The classrooms thing was fun. I'm glad that my theory about that was correct, and I want to get the rest of the classrooms now. How the heck are you supposed to get 8 classrooms in one day, though? I mean, I guess they did come up a lot in my drafts today, but I couldn't make them a lot of the time because they were dead ends. But if I have Schoolhouse again, I will definitely be taking it. Like 100%, because I want to try it again. The classroom perk also helps. Why can I not even remember what the classroom perk is? Is it something about redrawing stuff? Yay, time for my 11 coin allowance. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I'll pay more attention if I get it again. Oh, I think we gotta go with... I want to go with Shelter because I like, remind me what your total room 46/Sanctum experience is. I have been to the 46th room. I got the Sanctum key from in there. I've solved 2 of the sigils. I've solved the 2 leftmost doors, I'm pretty sure. I've done the Orinda Ares one and the Fen Ares one. And... yeah, and I know I got all the hints for where the Sanctum keys are. So I have hints of where they all are. I also know there's another Sanctum key in the vault, and I've unlocked it. I just need to get back to the vault and get it. So yeah, that's my experience. I want to go back to the Sanctum because I want to solve another one of those box puzzles. They're fun. I want to take the Shelter because of the protection from the red rooms and also because of the radiation thing to check on it, but also I kind of want the tomb because I want to see if I can solve whatever is going on in the cloister. And the tomb would be a shortcut to the basement. I'm gonna try it. Even though who knows if I'll even get the cloister. I just want to see if my idea about that is correct. Is it possible for there to be a shovel down here? Probably not. I wish. Who's the one we want for the cloister? It's this one, right? I think so. That's the basement. Okay, I think I'm done in here. I'm just gonna go back up. Simon. I've already read that a while ago. Oh god, I always get lost once I come in here. Oh, there we go. I can never find my way out. I still need to find the final one of these things. I have no idea where to even, like, think to look. This thing. Din over, so I go to Eep. Good night, Baron. Have a good sleep. Hope you enjoyed your dinner. See you later. Alright, let's frickin' go. I always go left first. I barely ever go right first. Honestly, I feel like, no, I'll take this. Parlor is tempting, but This is a locked trunk, but maybe we can get it after. And now we can just take the parlor anyway, just as I planned. All right, here we go. Let's freaking crush this thing. Only one box is true. The black box contains the gems. The blue box contains the gems. Ooh. I think I know it immediately. Here's my first thought. This box is the true one. Only one box is true, and it's this one. These are both false. Black box does not contain it, and blue box does not contain it. So white box contains it. I feel like that's the only thing that works. Because otherwise, how would you know which one's true? I'm gonna go for it. Some of them you just know. Some of them you just know. I want to see my stats for that, actually. Oh wait, no, I can't see them unless I go into the library. Is that right? But I just want to see if it can tell me how many times. 39 times I've gotten that room. And I think I've only failed, if I remember correctly, I think I've only failed 3. So my hit rate for the parlor puzzles is actually pretty good, all things considered. Let's take the nook since I don't have any keys. No keys. Oh, and I can go back and get the hallway chest now. Trunk. I'll do that. Gems! We're stocked on gems. Thank goodness. Oh, den is good. All my rooms are connecting. I'm gonna go back and go through the entrance hall. I really don't think it makes a difference, but it'll just be more satisfying to my brain. Wait, I just walked all the way around and I did not have to do that. I literally could have just gone straight from the den through the hallway. And instead I walked all the way around. Whatever. I just can't cry later if I run out of steps because I'm dumb. Drawing room, I like. Oh, and we can go look and see if we can solve the safe. I said I wanted to look at that again. Even though I don't think I can. I don't have any ideas. But we can have a look around. And see if anything occurs to me. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Your rooms have rooms. Hi, Dread. Here's what I'm thinking. Based on what I now know about the other safes that I did last time, what was it? The study and the office? Both of those safes had some kind of indication, like, right next to the safe or on top of the safe that gave, like, something. So, what I'm thinking is this. It must have something to do with this painting. Oh, I didn't notice these paintings, these drawings have, like, arrows on them. That's interesting. I think the best way to do those is to not analyze the statements on their own. I start with a presumption that one box has the gems, then see what the results are for that supposition. Yeah, you've mentioned things like this before. I feel like what I do is, like, similar-ish, I guess. Anyway, I mean, I've gotten, like, almost all of them right. So, whatever my brain is doing, it's working. Sometimes I have to think about it for a sec, but... So, I think it's something to do with this painting. Are those arrows measuring their stride? Yeah, looks like it. But what I'm thinking is maybe I have to, like... Okay, maybe count the amount of times that this woman appears in here. Because these paintings, these drawings do repeat. Or it could be something to do with how long the strides are, and maybe that number means something. But I'm gonna try this first. And since she's facing different, like, left or right in these, I'm wondering if you count how many times she's facing left and how many times she's facing right. And then it's, like, those numbers. It's a stretch, but we'll see. So left facing... I'll start here and go around to the clockwise to make it easy. So what am I doing first? Left facing. One. There's one on this wall. There's only one of her left facing. Two if you include the one that's actually here. So either one or two. And then right facing, we've got one, two. Two again. So it could either be 1, 1, 2, or 2, 2, or 2, 1. I'm gonna give them a go. What's the missing letters poem say about the safes? Well, eight things make 8. Oh, Matt deleted this message. Is that too much of a hint? I mean, it's... Oh, or did you... Was there something else you deleted? I don't know. I'm not gonna click to show. I'm gonna try... I mean, I know that they have to be dates. So it's not 1, 2. 2, 1. Not that. Or 2, 2. Okay, so it was none of those. I'm wondering if it has something to do with, like, the strides measurements or whatever. Because, how many different... But, this is interesting because this umbrella guy, there's like 3 of him in one drawing. Which is kind of interesting. Are all of... Wait. Unless there's some kind of, like, math going on here of, like, the ones that are above the door being, like, equal to each other or something. Like, like maybe one horse's stride is equal to, like, 3 of this guy's stride. Maybe that's what that means. Because there's also these guys. This is the same. But then how does this fit into... This guy doesn't look like he has the same stride as a horse. And there's only one of him, but he's also not above a door. Much to think about. This umbrella guy looks like he has the smallest stride. I feel like it's gotta have something to do with, like, the drawings that are around the room. But I can't quite figure out why. It's not his stride that's the size of a horse's. Oh my goodness. Wait, did I miss this one when I was counting? Right facing. 1, 2. No, I don't think I did. Why did I feel like I missed it? I mean... Very tricky. I don't think this one is going to come as easily to me as the, like, chess piece one in the study. Even the counting one in the office, I figured it out. But I'm not seeing any... Nothing is, like, jumping out at me with this. Aside from the fact that I've made the connection that maybe this specific painting has something to do with it. Because it's above the safe. But, like, there's nothing that's... It's not telling me anything. Like, nothing is speaking to me. Drawing room. Yeah, we made it. I'm trying to figure out the safe code, but I'm not really getting very far. Time to stretch. And how the heck do you actually determine the length of the strides when all the things are different sizes? May not be something you figure out right now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I got it right now. To be honest. I might need to ponder on this and come back at some point. Maybe even later in this run. We'll see. I'm going to go down and go back through here. Ponder away. That'll be my plan. Bedroom. Commissary is nice. Watch, there's gonna be a shovel in here. I just know it. I knew it! Oh my goodness. In my opinion, this is the trickiest one of the safes. Yeah, that's fair. It seems tricky. I don't even know where the other ones are. Like, there's still 3 safes that I've either never seen, or if I have seen them, I don't know where I don't remember where they are. So I'm just gonna have to, like, stumble across them again naturally. I mean, do I buy a shovel? I feel like I always want one. And I'm gonna buy a salt shaker too, you know what? Because last time I ran out of steps. So in case I find any food, that'll be maybe helpful. Now give me a casino so I can gamble away all my money again. Oh, kitchen immediately. No, I'm gonna take the corridor. You have office and study, and which one? Others? I have office, study, shelter, and boudoir. Those are the ones I've solved, and I know that the drawing room one is there. I don't know where the other 3 are. At least I can't recall. Yep. That's what I got. Okay, should we try to get the freaking boiler room again from this? It's never gonna work. They're never gonna give it to me. Oh, but we can do an experiment. I'm so focused on this boiler room stuff that I literally forget about, like, the fact that you can do the experiments. For each bedroom you draft after your second, whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Ooh. Oh, I like this. I think I'm gonna do this. So it's whenever I spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Yeah, this is my layout currently. I might go back down to the drawing room. Oh, no, I don't want to use the steps. Nah, I'll just leave it. And see if I can expand from here. Please give me a boiler room. Sorry, I'm yawning. I did not sleep enough last night. Please, please, please. Ah, dang it. They never want to give it to me. Oh my god, this is bad. These are literally... This run is dead. This run is literally dead. Already. These are all dead ends. Fantastic. The house has it out for you. What the heck? Maybe I should have gone down to the drawing room and gone from there first. That freaking sucks. Well, I guess I'll take the pantry and go down anyway. Oh, and I get to eat an orange. Delicious. With salt on it. Need more north options when starting out. I know, I tried. They said you will solve the save today. Yeah, true. This is a sign. They want me to go back. It looks like there's still outside stuff you haven't found. Well, yeah, probably. I haven't, like, unlocked anything new that I know of. I could probably still explore outside. I'm gonna do the passageway just so that I can get the gem thing. Just so I can get the successful experiment usage. If nothing else, at least I did that. And look, we're back to the drawing room. The house yeeteth and the house yoinketh away. It's literally. Well, maybe this is a good opportunity for me to go get some goldfish, because I can't stream without having goldfish at some point. Pure poetry. Isn't that beautiful? Put that in a book. Publish that in a poetry book, Dread. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Taylor Swift could never. Hey now. Careful what you say about my queen. But I don't think Taylor Swift would write that. You're correct. I don't think she would, I don't think she would write Yeeteth and yoinketh away. As thou yeet, so shalt yet thou yoink. You guys are funny. Okay. Also, wait, I have to ask. Was it one of the three of you, no sweat, didn't miss that Cassandra reference earlier? Oh, perfect. I have to ask, I don't remember if it was one of the three of you, that a couple weeks ago when I was playing Blueprints, we were talking about books to read, and I was saying that I needed a new book to read, and somebody recommended Brave New World, and I actually started reading it. I'm like almost halfway through it. So, I don't remember if it was one of you three that, I know it was a blue person. It was you, Thistle. I know it was a Blueprints person that said it. I like it so far. I feel like, I'm experiencing kind of a similar thing I experienced when I started reading 1984, that it starts very slow, in my opinion. Like, I feel like I struggled to get through, like, the first few chapters of, like, all the exposition, but now I'm like, it's getting interesting. But, like, very similar experience to when I was reading 1984. Like, at first, I was, like, I struggled from the first few chapters, and then as soon as I, like, got invested, I was invested. And I feel like it's similar. And I feel like they're kind of written in similar ways, in some ways. But anyway, I'm enjoying it so far. Now that I remember that it was you that recommended it, I'll have to keep you updated when I finish it. But yeah, like, literally right after the stream ended, I looked it up on my library's website, and they had the ebook available, so I borrowed it on my e-reader. And I've been reading it since then. Very slowly, but getting through it. So thanks for the recommendation. I actually took it. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't think I'm doing this right now, not gonna lie. I'm too tired. We could go walk around outside. Just for fun, since we have the steps and this was like a really short run. I guess we might as well. I think I'm gonna head over this way. And see what we can find. And after I end this day, I'm getting some goldfish. Gotta have my goldfish. Literally, goldfish sponsor me. I eat them on every stream. They're not gonna sponsor me if I have a Cheez-It sub emote, though. Might have to sacrifice that one. This is locked. Oh, I think I've seen this before. I have no idea what that is. Have I seen that code anywhere? Not that I can think of. But good to know that that's there. So I can, like, keep an eye out for it, potentially. Well, let me jump. No, I'm just kidding. We have too much to do. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. Yeah. That's a good one, but Simon doesn't jump. True, you're right! You're right, I forgot. How could I forget that I lack this very basic skill? We've already been in here. I think he's a sickly Victorian boy. Yeah, I think you're right. He gives those vibes from what we've seen of him. You haven't noticed the code, but you have picked up what you need for it before. Interesting. Interesting. It kind of rings a bell-ish. Like, not really, but I had a feeling I might have seen it before. Picked up what I need for it. Interesting. Very suspicious. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go down here. This is still closed. Ah, let me turn this on. This waterfall is so pretty. I want to go here, like, for real. I want this place to actually exist. Although, it seems like there's a lot of cursed stuff going on here, so maybe I don't actually want to go visit this place. Seems like there's some shenanigans happening. Oh. This is like a torch holder thing. No climbing, no crawling, no jumping, and he can only walk back and forth between 50 rooms a day. Yeah, true. It kind of is giving, like, I don't know, he's ill and he runs out of energy real quick or something. Alright, well, I don't see... Well, I mean, I guess the only other option is walking back over to where the west gate is, but... Is there... Oh. No. We could walk back over there. I don't think there's going to be anything over there for me to do. We could look. We could have a look. Sorry. No, this is where we were. Oh, it'd be going the other way. AKA Everything is Tuberculosis. John Green is a Wise Man. I've actually been thinking about reading that too. Speaking of, on the subject of reading books, I'm interested in reading that book. Have you guys read it? Do you recommend? I just borrowed the audiobook. Cool. Well, you'll have to let me know what you think. I mean, I won't be reading it until at least after I finish Brave New World anyway. And I actually have a couple other things that I might read first. After. But... was gonna start it tonight. All right. Oh yeah, the story about John Green buying you a drink. I remember this. We did discuss this. I remember this now. Okay, I think I'm done for the day. I am going to get some goldfish. I haven't, but I would recommend anyway. Yeah, just like on the basis that John Green's a good guy. And he bought you a drink. Okay. Let me get some goldfish, and I will be back. I'm back. Yeah, small cottage, that's crazy. I feel like it hasn't been since like maybe the very beginning that we've had that. That's wild. I just dropped a goldfish. Thank you. Thank you, Thistle. Alright, this one's gonna be better. Trust me. Now I have goldfish. For good luck. Oh no. Unlock me. What did I say that made it do that? I don't understand this camera. My camera starts tracking me randomly sometimes. Alright. I have never fed my cat goldfish before. I don't think I would feed her goldfish because I feel like they probably have some ingredients that aren't the best for cats. I don't think it would hurt if I just gave her like one, but yeah, I've never given her any. But honestly, my cat isn't really like super interested in a lot of human food. Like I've tried even giving her like literally meat, like just like chicken, and like she doesn't even really touch it. She's kind of picky. The one human food that she does love is margarine. If you put like margarine on bread or something and you give her the knife, oh my god. She loves to lick the margarine on the knife. That's so random. Yeah. She loves it. Or if you like put a bit on your finger or something. So, yeah. She hasn't had any margarine in a while. I don't even know if I have any right now. Give me a shovel. I just noticed something. It says within a timely manner, which is not manner, manor. Within a timely manner, as in like a house, not manner as in like timely manner, like how you'd actually say it. Suspicious. I don't know if that actually means anything, but seems suspicious to me. That's been bugging me for months, really? That's funny. That's too good. Alright, let's hope for better results this time. We'll see what we can do. We need more north-facing options. Let's take a classroom. Because I want to build up to some classrooms. Who left their money on the desk? I was about to say, you know what I wish? I wish that the classrooms, instead of going like, you just have to build them in order and get them all in one day, I wish it went based on rank. So like if you build a classroom all the way up here, maybe it does. Don't say anything, actually. I'm trying to remember when where we had the classrooms last time. No, I feel like some of them were way up higher. And we still only had like 1, 2, and 3. Suspicious. Very suspicious. I finally managed to get the last trophy today. Made it to room 46 on day 1. As in, you made it to room 46 on your first day of playing the game? Or in day 1 in the game? There's no way on day 1 in the game. Unless you're, like, just a beast. But even just getting there on the first day of playing the game is also kind of wild. Wow. A trophy is so hard. The only trophies I have... Oh, as in start a new file, make it all the way to room 46. Gotcha. Oh, I see. That's one of the trophies. Make it to room 46 on day 1. That's a trophy? Oh my god, that's crazy. I see what you mean. Wow, that is wild. I'm definitely gonna have to try it at some point. It's crazy. The only trophies I have right now are just making it to room 46 and full house trophy, which I'm very proud of. That one was tough. Ooh. Oh yeah, the redraws. I don't hate the I would like the telescope. But I also don't know if I want to have the coat check all the way down here in the corner. Because I feel like I'll want to check the telescope again at the end of the game. And if I don't have enough steps, it's going to be hard to get all the way back here. I'll take a storeroom. I'll take a storeroom because I love free stuff. And storeroom has free stuff. Oh, and I can do this now. Yes, I used my 1 key to open the trunk. Trunks are priority in my mind. Ooh, look at this. Another. Let's do it. Let's full send. See, this is not helping me test my theory because this is on rank 2 and it's grade 2. I have an idea actually. I wonder if this is like I'm just thinking out loud. Maybe it's a stretch. I wonder if you have to get it on the correct rank for the grade to get an apple. Cuz not all the classrooms I've built have had apples. Much to think about. Much to think about. We'll see if I'm right. I'm gonna take a pantry. There's only one way to find out. Just keep building more classrooms and testing it. Oh my god. Well, we might as well. Like, let's build up toward it. See? Look! Apple! And I'm building grade 3 on rank 3. I genuinely think that could be it. I don't know. Gonna go down. Yeah. Gonna go this way. Dining room all the way back here? No way. Why would I take that? That's no good. And guess what's here? A shovel. Again. Give me a treasure map again. Honestly, I kind of want a gem. Dining room in the low ranks is the worst. I'm like, do I get a key right now? It would take all my coins. Only if I need it. Whoops. It's really trying to give me coat check. It's offered it twice. And now look, the observatory is here. SMH. Honestly, I'm just gonna go with Nook, I think. Oh, look it, I'm in such a bad position. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm fine. Sorry, I was about to get really dramatic. Let's just carry on. Give me a north room, please. Dining room again? Workshop is not bad. I'll take workshop. Still too low rank for the... Oh! No. Ugh. Compass, biggest scam of my life. I still didn't forget what the compass did to me that one time. I actually don't exactly remember. I just know that it was stupid. Oh! Dowsing rod! If I take the dowsing rod, though, I'd have to give up my shovel. And I can't use the shovel. I can't use the dowsing rod as a shovel, right? But it would tell me where extra items are. I do actually like the dowsing rod. I really liked it that one time I had it. Is it worth giving up the individual benefits of the shovel and the compass, though? That's what I have to decide. Oh. True, maybe I could buy another one. Like, if I make the dowsing rod, is it going to return it to the shop? I'll take the risk. You can't. Well, I took the risk anyway. It's okay. We'll be fine. Right? Well, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll see. Chapel. Fine. If there's gonna be an item in here. Oh, there's coins. Well, that's fine. It makes up for the coin that I lost. Security is probably the best choice here based on the configuration of the rooms, but it costs a gem. And library is gonna have a book for me. I took out a book. I don't know if I've already read it or not, but there's a book in there. Screw it. Oh, fuck yeah. No, I don't have a shovel! No! Are you kidding me? Have I ever told you guys that I hate it here? No! I got rid of my shovel! The one time I have a shovel and then I got a treasure map and I got rid of it. Wow, that sucks. It's okay. It is pain. I did take this out already. Well, let's read it again anyway. Do I have screenshots of it? Oh, jeez. I don't think I do. It says I've read it already, but maybe it was before I was taking screenshots. Well, that's good then. You're not getting to that side anyway. Probably true. Where was the treasure? Oh yeah, it's... Well, I might. Connecting through the foundation. Matt, that one time when you were like, this run is dead, I got to the 46th room, so... Hi, Spicy! You thought you saw it, Matt? The sightseeing thing? Why is this glitchy? Let me scroll. Oh, is it this one? Oh, yeah, it's literally this one. Well, I'm gonna read it again anyway, really quick. Third largest city in Fen Aries. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the gardens. It's going okay, Spicy. I feel like we haven't made like a ton of progress tonight. But there's still time. Okay. Botanical Gardens. Ilex X Messervey. This is the run. You don't even know what I'm doing. Featherfall Keep, base of Mount Perma. Lord William Epson, 1951, 1972. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Trinsdale Lake. 100 Bells Tea Room. Mount Holly. Estate of Mount Holly. That's where I am. Schoolhouse. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir, the bazaar. Mainway Station. Bazaar. One of the... What isn't one of the sanctum keys at the station? Quote unquote, the station? What if it's at Mainway Station? Oh, yeah, show me this. Mount Holly. Sus. Oh, look! Tanner Fork! That's where we're supposed to go! Depart, keep left to Tanner Fork. And then we turn right at Tanner Fork. Right. Dead end. Record each stop on the way. Suspicious! That is exactly why I took out this book. Because I thought it might have something to do with... I might get some information. Okay, well, good to know, I guess. Okay. We're going on an adventure? Well, I don't think right now, because we can't get out. But hopefully at some point we can go on an adventure. Ooh, selecting a new floor plan is good. I like that. Spicy's back. Yep, Spicy's back. Oh, an apple. Delicious. It's December 21st. I haven't seen Chamber of Mirrors before. Yeah, I've been in there once, I think. I don't really remember. There's stuff to do in there, but... in the drafting studio, you will be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add. Perfect. Vestibule. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock, and the 4th one becomes locked. Tomorrow, you will start with 1 key for each clock room in your draft today. Wait! Wait! Sorry, that was so dramatic. One of the sanctum key clues was high up among the clocks. I feel like we should take that. I feel like we gotta take that. Like, that seems like it should definitely be in there. And then tomorrow we'll start with 1 key for each clock room. Probably unrelated. Doubt. It's definitely related. We gotta take that. Okay, that's good. That's interesting. Probably not even that many clocks. Probably not. Hi, Matt, by the way. Welcome. Okay, well now we gotta go back to the chapel. It's probably really low. Hopefully, we can get it at some point, because now I'm very curious to explore that. Well, obviously the hallway closet has items in it. We gotta take drawing room, because it's the only one that's not a dead end. We're out of gems! This is really bad. Oh, not this place again. I'm not even opening the safe. I'm not even looking at it. Sorry, everybody. Okay, let me go this way. No gems. I know! Like, how do I always end up in this situation? Oh, we gotta do... Well, we could do a parlor puzzle and get 3 gems. Or we could do the den and we'd have multiple doors. But we'd only get 1 gem. Fuck it. High stakes. High risk, high reward. And I need to have 3 gems at all times in case the vault comes up. Not that I can even get to the basement right now. But anyway. This box is not blue. Oh, well, that's fucking false, isn't it? Has the dowsing rod been dowsing? Yeah, it has. I haven't been listening to it every time, Thistle, but it has been dowsing. So at least it's good for something, even though I sacrificed my shovel for it. Never again. Every statement with the word blue is false. Okay. Did I just dead end myself? No, I have the drawing room still. I got one more door. That'd be funny if I did, though. The black box and the blue box are empty. It's white. It's in the white one. Because this is false. This is true. Wait. No, I think it still is the white one. Oh. Wait, this is... These? Sometimes they fuck your head. I really do think it's the white box still. Screw it. I was about to overthink it. I'm glad I didn't. I just went for it. I knew it was gonna be the one, but I just was scared. I know that I could have kept overthinking it. Ooh, major and minor key. Corridor has stuff though. I don't want to use my gems anyway. That's a mat rule. Yeah. That one's a mat rule for sure. I like courtyard, actually. I'm gonna take it, even though I'm breaking my own rule about always having 3 gems. So, okay, wait. This is not a rhetorical question. Anybody can feel free to answer if you know. So, can the shovel still spawn in another room now? Or is it, like, gone now that I used it today, bought it today, and then used it to craft something? Like, now that it's crafted into the dowsing rod, is it possible that it will come up somewhere else, or no? I'm just curious. You can actually answer. Nope. It won't come up anywhere else? Bruh. That's crazy. No more shovel. Wow, I hate it here. That teaches me. I mean, these two are both dead ends. Billiard room puzzle is fun, but spare bedroom would give me more space to expand, so I think I'm doing that. I'm ignoring the dowsing rod. Sorry, everybody. Oh, sleeping mask. I need a freaking sleeping mask. Oh, trophy room. I've been in there once. Not the pool. I kind of want the pool. I don't want to use the gems, though. Nah, I'm going dark room. I don't want to use a gem right now. Locked. Frick. Never seen the trophy room either. Honestly, the trophy room is not that exciting. It's just a room where you can see your game achievements. I can't remember if there's anything else like of relevance in there, but that's the main thing, is it just shows you your achievements basically. I'm gonna use this key that I just got in here. All the expert blueprintsers like laughing at me right now because there's actually like some really important lore in the trophy room that I didn't notice. I actually don't remember it that well. Honestly, let's just follow the dowsing rod on this one, I think. Okay, well, we got a billiard room anyway. And that's a dead end, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? Alright. Time to do this puzzle the correct way, now that I know what the heck I'm doing. 17. If you use any of the major items to make a contraption, they won't show up or be available to buy. Same goes for checking things in a coat check. The game won't let you have 2 of any major item. I see. Oh, geez. These are getting more complicated. Okay. 8 plus 7 is 15. Minus 10 is 5. Times 4 is 20. 8 times 8 is 64. Minus 20 is 44 divided by 11 is 4. Wow. It's crazy when the numbers get so big and then they just bring them right back down. That's how math works. 3 times 10 is 30. Divided by 6 is 5. Plus 1 is 6. Trophy room is actually a depiction of how Simon was spawned from an empty bookcase that his mom built. Spawned from a bookcase is crazy. Silver key! That's pretty good. Don't know where I'll use it, but... Well, I guess the only place we can go back to right now is the courtyard, because everywhere else is dead-ended. Matt, you were probably right about me not getting over to where the treasure is, because I really blocked off the foundation. Hello, Master Blaster. How's it going? No! The vault! No! The vault is here and it has dowsing rod attracted to it. And I only have 2 gems! This is literally what I've been waiting for. Okay, but it doesn't matter because we can't get to the foundation anyway. And it would be a dead end. But I'm still mad. I'm doing pretty good, Master. Thank you for asking. I'm gonna do a corridor here. Man, that's so annoying. The one time it shows up. And I can't even get it. And it wouldn't even matter if I could, so whatever, I guess. Greenhouse. Gymnasium. Observatory. Let's take the observatory. Let's do it. Please give me diamond. The vault and our stars. Hey, we love John Green. We love our John Green references. What the heck is this? This is an apple. This is the 2 chests. This is... I'm not gonna take that right now. This is diamond. Yes. Ask and you shall receive. This... What is this one? I knew it was... Oh, it's also a diamond. I see. Wow, got freaking rich in here. This one is the 4 door ones. I don't know if I want this because it makes red rooms come up so often. You know? I don't know if I want that. Screw it. Whatever. I don't know if how much longer this run is lasting anyway. I just want to get... I want to get that clock room. How do I get it? The door is locked. Well, we gotta use the silver key if we're gonna continue, so I guess we might as well. Conference room. Dining room. Aquarium. I mean, dining room would give me food immediately. I'm not like I'm short on steps really though. Conference room and aquarium. I kind of want aquarium. And it has extra items apparently, so let's do it. Ugh, another digging spot. And of course I have no shovel. The worst. All these locked doors, man. Great Hall is absolutely not what I need. Cloister! Dang, and it's the time that I didn't have the tomb. So I can't test my theory. That's so annoying. I'll take utility and I'll at least turn on the lights in the dark room. Oops. And yeah, I'll turn everything else as well. Okay. Ugh. My synergy is not synergying today. I keep having the wrong things to do stuff. I keep having the things to do stuff that I need to do on the wrong run. Ugh. Dang it. We can go back to the dark room and see if there's an item there. What's the theory on tomb and cloister? Well, when you go into the cloister, you can't, like, get into the middle part. And so I think that if you go into the tomb and you, like, trigger the statue that matches the cloister one, that it will work. That you'll be able to get in somehow. But it's literally just a theory. I have no idea if it's true. And I haven't had an opportunity to try it. Ugh! Why are you a gem and not a key? Give me a key instead. I think this run is dead. Oh! Yep, I have the chests in the hall. I literally just remembered as you said it, Matt. Do I have enough steps, though? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, we gotta go for it, I guess. I'm gonna go to the courtyard and turn right all the way down. Easy enough directions. Dining room, please serve pepperoni pizza. Ah, that made me want pizza, not gonna lie. Am I going the right way? Yep. Was there anything I could buy in here as well? Oh, there's keys in here! I could buy a key if I don't get one from the chest. Oh wait, I can't open the chest? Do I have sledgehammer? I do. I forgot that I had sledgehammer. I feel like I've barely used it. I feel like there hasn't been that many chests in this game. I mean, this is nice. I'm stocked up on ivory dice. Do I have any controversial topping opinions? No, I don't think so. I honestly will take pretty much any topping on a pizza, except I don't really like olives. So if not liking olives is controversial, then sure. I don't like olives. And obviously I don't like anchovies. Does anybody actually like anchovies? I'm convinced no one does. Like, who is actually having anchovies on pizza? Anybody else have any controversial topping opinions? Salt shaker would be helpful at this point, I think. And you know what? I'm gonna buy another key as well, because I can, and I have the coins, so I might as well. My mom. As a pizza topping? That's interesting. Okay, we gotta go back up. Oh. Oh, you're saying that your mom has controversial opinions, and it was painful. Why? What does your mom put on pizza? Not me interpreting it as your mom as a pizza topping. That's so dumb. I'm really adding to the piggy bank. We're going to the aquarium. She liked anchovies. Oh, I see. Because I was saying, does anybody like anchovies? Gotcha. I see. Yeah, ew. I'll go pepperoni pineapple if I'm feeling silly. I'm not really a fan. Is she okay, Spicy? I'm not really a fan of pineapple on pizza. I don't have like a super strong take like some people have. Like I'm not here to be like pineapple on pizza is blasphemy and it's no one should do it and blah blah blah. Like I don't feel that strongly about it. I personally wouldn't get pineapple on a pizza. I like pineapple like generally. I like pineapple just to eat as a fruit, but I don't like it on pizza. So I wouldn't order it for myself. However, if you were like, hey, I have this free pizza, do you want it? And it had pineapple on it, I would eat it. I would still eat it. I would not eat a free pizza that had olives or anchovies on it. But I would eat a free pizza that had pineapples on it. I love toppings that are like a must for me on pizza. I love hot banana peppers. I like any kind of peppers on a pizza, actually. Even green peppers are good. In recent years, I've become quite fond of having, like, onions on pizza. I've just become more fond of onions in general. I enjoy, I like ham. If I'm gonna have meat on a pizza, I feel like ham is usually what I would go with. Yeah. Would you be offended if someone put pineapple on poutine? Yeah, because that makes no sense. And listen, I'm not like a poutine purist. Like, I don't think it just has to be gravy and cheese curds. Like, I am open to adding other things. You can tell that I'm not a poutine purist because I pronounce it poutine and not poutine. If I was pronouncing it properly, I would say poutine. But, yeah, no, not pineapple. Pulled pork poutine is really good. Having, like, the pulled pork barbecue sauce mixed with the gravy and the cheese curds. Delicious. Delicious. But yeah. Pepperoni, bacon, green pepper, and onions. Pepperoni, bacon, green pepper, and onions. That's pretty good. Yeah. I fuck with that, Matt. That's pretty good. Oh, what do we got here? Rotunda. The boudoir takes me to the antechamber. That's no good. I forget how the rotation of this works. Can you just rotate it like however you want? No, I'm not from Quebec. But that's what I'm saying is how like I don't pronounce it right. If I was from Quebec, I probably would say Poutine. But I'm from Ontario. I live in BC right now, but I'm from Ontario. I visited Quebec. Go Habs go then. No! Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It is never go Habs go. Okay, I'm gonna take this, because it's kind of my only chance, I think. Unless I wanted to re-roll, which I could have, but oh well. I think this is fine. Hope so. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted. To go this way. They're really using up all my keys. Ugh, Cloister again. Ooh! Classroom! We can progress to the next classroom. And we can test my theory about the apples. Is it true that people from Quebec have a scuffed French accent, or is it just a meme? No, I would say it's pretty scuffed. I would say it's not scuffed, it's just, like, sounds different. Like, you can definitely tell the difference between someone from Quebec and someone from France, I feel, from hearing their accent, if you are, like, kind of familiar with French. Also, the other thing about, like, French is that Quebecois French is very different than France French. Like, I feel like a lot of Quebecois French has, like, a lot of words that are very, like, English-based. More so than, like, France French, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, let's take this classroom. We're doing the apple experiment. So, if the apple experiment is what I think it is, that means we're gonna not have an apple here. I'll accept Vancouver, but not the laughs. That's so rude. I was raised... Sorry, I didn't mean to go off on you. I'm not actually mad. I was raised a Leafs fan. Unfortunately, I wish I wasn't, because they suck, but I was raised a Leafs fan. But in recent years, I have started supporting Vancouver Canucks also, since I moved to BC. I kind of support both. Controversial take, maybe. Some people think you can't support two sports teams. I think it's fine. Go Edmonton Oilers. Ugh. Go Edmonton Oilers only if they are in the finals of the Stanley Cup. Hey, my apple theory was wrong. The apple theory was not true, everybody. Okay, hold on, guys. No, wait, this is so crazy. We're actually gonna learn some really important info in here. I'm scared. I'm really scared. We're actually learning geography. This is frightening. My condolences. Are you taught your hockey teams from birth? Well, if you have parents that like hockey, yeah. My parents like hockey, and my dad has been a Leafs fan since he was a kid. And you want to know something crazy? My dad is over 60 years old. He's like 62, I think. And the Leafs, last time the Leafs won the Stanley Cup was when he was 2 years old, or like 3 or something stupid. Literally, man has been waiting his whole life. Although he does say that he remembers when they won before. It's hard out here for Laura's dad. It's so hard. It's so hard for him. Don't think I've ever seen this room either. This is classroom, yeah. We're trying to make as many classrooms in one as we can, because Spicy, basically when you make a classroom, you progress through the grades, like grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, and now grade 4. So yeah. Oh, someone left their lunch money. You're right. There's coins over here. But this, I feel, is about to show us something crazy, because we need to figure out, this is what I've gathered. 3 rooms in 1 run I haven't seen. Yeah, what the heck, Spicy? It's like a whole new game. At least your dad got to see it in black and white. Yeah, that's kind of cool. We actually come out of the womb with hockey gloves. That's also true. Okay, because here's what I'm thinking. From what I've gathered from the stuff we've done, from the sanctum rooms and the sigils and all that stuff, there's, in the 46th room, there's a map where we have to put pins, numbered pins in them. And I think in order to solve that, we have to figure out which order Herbert went to all of these realms or whatever. and then put them in order. Problem is right now, I haven't solved the rest of the sigils, so I don't know where, like, what order he went in. Other problem is that I don't know which one is which on the map. So I'm thinking we might learn something from this. Oh, so fucking true. So fucking true. This is exactly what we needed. Is there 8 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense because, yeah, the last one is like behind the door or something. Okay, wait. This is about to get so fucked. Sorry. I'm getting overexcited. I should have known because we're going through like the basic subjects. Like we had art, colors, we had math, we had science, now we have geography. I should have known we were gonna learn stuff in here. Okay, we're cooking. Oh god, this is gonna be fucked, to be honest. How am I gonna figure this out? This Patricia, oh, I'm supposed to write the names too. I've been writing the names. Grade 4. Patricia. Oh my gosh. This one has 5 out of 7. I'm just gonna take a look around first. This one, Proja? Proha? I don't know how to say that name, but she's in the class. She's got 4 out of 7. Kind of failing geography, not gonna lie. Artie Anders, full name. He's got 5 out of 7 as well. 5 out of 7, a perfect ranking. Anybody get that reference? That's like a classic internet reference. Classic internet meme. Kathleen. Okay. So we gotta, oh geez, I feel like this is gonna be like the color one, but way harder. Because this is the same as the color puzzle that it's like, I understood that reference, Captain America, and also me. Very good. This is gonna be like the flag color one, but even harder. Because that one was only 3 that we were trying to narrow down. This is gonna be crazy. Okay, buckle in, everybody. I don't know how the heck I should do this. Perchance you can make more old school jokes. Okay, did I screenshot them all? I should have if I didn't. Wow, I'm dumb, I didn't. I only screenshotted 1. Patricia's. Okay, hold on. Kathleen. This might take me a minute. Artie. And that's Patricia's. Which one am I missing? This one? This one, yeah. Okay. There's probably some game theory algorithm type shit for a methodical way of figuring this out. There probably is, and yet I'm probably gonna do it in the dumbest, most convoluted way possible. Because that's how I roll. Let's see. So, oh geez, yeah, this is so messed up actually. Oh, my brain's overwhelmed. I feel like I have to like try to draw this to like figure it out. I'm gonna draw a terrible version of this map. I mean, I could always just put in paint or something. But like, nah, I'm doing it on pen and paper. I'm not doing any fancy note-taking stuff. This is gonna be horrible. I'll show you guys my drawing, don't worry. We're gonna give them silly names. I'm just gonna name them after whatever the icon is, because I don't know what all of them represent yet. So, that's my plan. Oh, this is so dumb already. I mean, as long as I can tell what everything is, I feel like it doesn't really matter. Sorry. I just drew this one and that's why I'm laughing. What the heck? How am I supposed to draw this thing? It could be worse, probably. Probably, I said. Oh my god, I have to draw like 3 more. I'm not cut out for this art. Perfectly arched slinky. Slinky? Are you saying that's what one of them should be named? Okay, everybody ready for my masterpiece? Okay, have a look at this map. And now, actually, hold on. I gotta add the boxes first. So you can get the full effect. Oh geez, I didn't leave enough room here. Okay, ready? Here's my drawing. Yay! Maps! I should be a topographer. That's a map person, right? Person that makes maps. You did the whole thing? Yeah, because I don't know how else to like narrow this down. And I have an idea. Listen, I have an idea. Pen that has 4 different colors. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. This is how I think things through. Yes, I could have screenshotted this and just done it all in paint, but I'm doing it like this. We fill in what each of the different people put. Yeah, classic pen. For actually looked pretty close at a glance. It's not horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible. We're gonna take each of the 4 people's answers and do them in different colors, and then I'm gonna write what their score is, and we're gonna try to figure it out. I'm gonna try to figure it out on paper. I need like a top-down camera for this. I need the camera that I had when I did my Switch unboxing, so you guys can like see what I'm doing. Wait, can I? What about this? How? Oh shit! The camera bit got in the way. Wait, hold on. I want to see if I can make this work. It's not the best. Oh shit. Why did the music stop? Did I do something? Uh-oh. I think I broke something. I mean, you guys can kind of see this, right? Hi Kooks. How are you? Okay, well, first we have to do the other thing. Why did this... Oh god, I'm breaking everything. Cartographer makes maps. Oh! I'm not sure that a topographer is anything. Right, topography is like the elevation, right? We're learning things. Oh god, now my camera angle is gonna be like messed up. Oh, it's not horrible actually. It's just a bit of a higher angle than it was before. That looks fine, right? For now. Whatever, I'll fix it later. The music cuts out sometimes with classrooms. I wouldn't sweat it. I hope you're right. I hope I didn't break something. Oh no, you're right. I can still hear it. You can be the first topographer. Perfect! That's my job. Topography is more for mountains and lakes. Elevation. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, so first, let's do... I'm gonna... Here, actually, no. You guys gotta see what I'm doing down here. You're not gonna be able to see that well, but it's fine. I'll make this bigger. Listen, this is quite the setup right now. We're doing some crazy stuff. You can see what I'm doing. So, you can't see anything. You know what? Let me trace. This is gonna get so complicated. I have something on the back of here. I was gonna say I'll trace the outline with this marker, but I don't think I should do that because I have stuff on the back and it's gonna bleed through. So, I don't know. Okay, anyway, whatever. We'll do this for now. That is a fat Sharpie. I know, right? Wait, where did it go? I love it. What else do I have? No, that's fine. Okay. Okay, let's start with Patricia. Patricia is going to be red pen. Patricia is going to be red pen. Patricia. And Patricia got a 5 out of 7. We really do be back in school. Okay, Patricia got a 5 out of 7. Patricia, I'm gonna just draw the icons like right on the things. Wait, can I get this a little bit better? Yeah, there you go. That's better. Patricia said that this one was the V shape. I'm gonna save the squares for my correct answers. Okay, she said that this one was like the art. Oh, geez, I almost did it in the wrong spot already. She said this one was the arch one. She said that this one was the mountains. Oh, that's a nice... I did a good job drawing those mountains. She said this one was this. She said this one was the diamond. And this one's the hourglass. All right. Then this one is like the puzzle piece looking thing. Okay. We have all of hers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now, Patricia is done. Patricia, you're done. Artie is going to be green pen. Artie is green pen. What did you call the Space Invader one? The Space Invader? What's the Space Invader? Oh, the V? I just called it a V, if that's the one you mean. So Artie also had a 5 out of 7. So hopefully this can tell us some things if they have any in common. Artie also said the same one as this for Patricia. They both said the V for the same one. They both said the puzzle piece for this one. So that's good to know. Artie put the diamond for this one, which is not what Patricia had. Very interesting, folks. They had the same one for this. And they had the same one for this. Oh, I'm slaying at drawing that mountain logo. Like, I'm getting the peaks perfect. This one had the hourglass thingy for. Which one are you guys saying is the slinky one? The hourglass? What other one is a slinky? Oh, the arch! Is that the one you're saying? Is the slinky? That makes sense, because when you put a slinky in, it goes like, yeah, I know what you mean. I get it. That's this one. Okay, is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Artie's have been added. That already gave me some good info. This is Patricia's. We already looked at her. This one. Proja. I don't know how to say that name. I'm so sorry. If anybody's name is Proja. You're going to be blue pen. And she had a 4. They, she, he, I don't know. Had a 4 out of 7. Blue pen. So this one, Slinky is over here. I truly don't know how I would have figured this out any other way. Like, this is actually, like, it's making sense to my head. I don't know how other people figured this out, but this is how I'm doing it. Puzzle piece is up here. Oh, they've all got this one in common. That's really interesting. Mountain. Oh, they've all got both of these two in common. So interesting. I learned that there's a box with all statements false and a box with all statements true for Parlor Room. I got like a billion right before I knew that. Wait, I learned there's a box with all statements false and a box with all statements true for Parlor Room. I got like a billion right before I knew that. I thought if one statement was false, the box was considered false and the condition was satisfied. Oh no! Oh no, that's so sad. Oh my gosh. Oh geez, that was a horrible hourglass shape that I just drew. Whatever. It worked. And this one is a diamond. They've all got different things for this one. That's kind of curious. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now on to the final one, and then we have to start analyzing. Like your parlor room realization. Yeah, Oakleus, I don't know if you were in the stream when I said it, but I realized recently that I was doing the parlor puzzles wrong this entire time. Sorry, billiard room puzzle. Okay, I don't have any other colors. Actually, what color is this? This is like pink, but it's kind of too similar to red, I think. I just don't want to use black pen for one of them, but I'm gonna have to because that's the 4th color on this. Artie is gonna be black pen. And you know what? Once we figure out what the correct one is, we'll do the Sharpie in the boxes. That way I know. I don't know why I said parlor. It's okay. The ordering, I'm guessing. No, it was actually not the ordering. The thing I got wrong was, I thought that you did like going out of the, I've done already. Oh, I'm so dumb. You're right. Thank you, Matt. I thought it was like you go from the inside ring of the dartboard to the outside, not you do that, but I thought that the order corresponded to like just plus minus multiplication division every time. But then I learned that it's actually the colors that correspond to what you're supposed to do. I literally just learned that like a week or two ago. Kathleen. That's who we need. Kathleen is... Oh. Kathleen doesn't have a score. I hope this isn't a political statement. But... Interesting. But Kathleen got a C minus. Somebody else got a C minus, didn't they? B minus. Because B minus and B minus are both 5 out of 7. C minus is 4 out of 7. So do we assume that Kathleen also got a 4 out of 7? I guess. I'll put a question mark next to that. Okay, because Kathleen put this. But why would it be a political statement? That's interesting. Okay. Ah! Oh my gosh! What am I doing? Ah! I need whiteout. I was like, why is this the same as like all the other ones? Kathleen. Okay, I got the right one. Topography ruined. I know! I'm so sad. What the heck? What have I done? Okay, I gotta cross out these ones. I was doing so well. I was having so much fun. I mean, I'm still having fun. Okay, gotta get rid of this now. Why did I do that? Grade 4 is making political statements, right? Literally. I had to put one outside because I ran out of room. Slinky. Or make a controversial political statement right now. No. Oh! This is like not one of the things. Oh, sorry. My camera's not covering it. This. I feel like this is what they mean about the political statement. Because this is like, it seems like this was not one of the options. So that's interesting. Because I was like, what do they mean by that? Serve Hot Pockets in school lunches. That is kind of controversial. I had some pretty serious convictions at 9. I mean, true. My controversial political statement is that if you don't vote, I have no respect for you. Sorry, that actually might be controversial. I understand voter apathy in these days. However, I think everyone should vote and everyone should participate in politics. That's all. Valid. Isn't 9 a little young for juvie? Okay, wait, did we get them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna try not to get confused by the ones that I messed up. Okay, I'm gonna do this so everybody can see what I'm doing right now. Here we go. Sorry, this is like kind of bent upwards. I'm gonna see if I can bend it back. Good enough. All right, this is what I have, everybody. Just so you can have a look before I start trying to narrow things down. These are the notes that I'm doing. Did anybody else in the Blueprints world solve this puzzle exactly in this way? I would love to know. Anyway. Okay, let's see. So, first things first. Everybody put the mountain. Top right must be something completely different. No, everybody, I was gonna literally just say, everybody put the mountain for this one. I would have made a table, I think. Yeah, that's probably... I mean, if people... yeah, Oakleus, that's also a very good way to do it. Everybody has different... It's interesting. Something that's interesting about Blueprints is, like, seeing how different people solve different things. So, like, yeah, a table might work better for some people. I feel like I like the visual element. Which is funny, because I never really considered myself, like, a visual learner when I was, like, a kid or whatever. And when people would ask in school, like, what type of learner are you? I would never consider myself a visual learner, but maybe I am. Because, like, tell me why I literally jumped straight to this. I didn't even think about doing it any other way. And I think for me, maybe this means mix of visual and tactile. Because, yeah, I did it visually, but I also had no interest in doing it on, like, Paint or whatever. Like, I wanted to actually, like, draw it and do it myself, you know? You built a whole table? I wonder if the in-game political statement is using a former country name. That's kind of interesting. Well, that we know what that symbol is. Wait, hold on. That symbol is the Arinda Aries one, isn't it? And Fen Aries is the other one. So interesting. Okay, let's narrow some stuff down. So the top one, holy heck, you've got a lot of notes. I know, they're so disorganized too. So the top one is definitely the mountain one. We know that for sure. Which means, yeah, no, that doesn't really mean anything. So that's 1 point that everyone got right. So we know that. This one, everybody put, like, the pentagon shape, except for the person who used this symbol. That was the political statement. So I think that also means that this one must be the pentagon one. So that means, yeah, cool. I hope I'm right about that anyway. So that narrows down 2 of them. That would mean, aside from Kathleen, that's 2 that the other 3 all got right. So Proja got 2 others right aside from that. And I'm gonna say this was one of them. Proja got this one right because everybody put the what's it called? Everybody put the hourglass one here except for Patricia. Which would mean that's one of the 2 that Patricia got wrong. I'm gonna just put these in for now. They might be wrong, but I'll double check my facts after. Okay, then this one is tricky because everybody put something different, so I'm gonna come back to that. It turns out there's no such thing as visual learners. Everyone needs visual, auditory, conceptual, verbal, etc. input at different times and in different ways. They aren't consistent differences. There aren't consistent differences. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, yeah, that everyone is like a similar, you know, everybody's a mix of everything. This one looks like most people put the V, so I'm gonna put that for now, and if it's wrong, again, I'll change it. I mean, so far, I feel like I've just been going with what most people put in each one. But then it gets tricky because this one, everybody put something different, and this one, everybody put something different. So we're going to have to come back to those. This one, if it is the Slinky, 2 people put the Slinky, so I'll try that. We know blind people are for sure not visual learners. Well, true. That's true, though. Only if they're blind from birth. But I would think that even if you develop blindness later in life, that you'd probably then rely on learning in other ways more than you would rely on learning from sight or visual, if that sense is weakened. One of my best friends is blind. I'll ask her. And she was not blind from birth. So I'll hit her up and I'll let you guys know what she says. Tune in to the next Blueprint stream and I'll tell you what she says. Okay, so I'm going to start fact checking some people here. So Patricia. Patricia has 1, 2, 3, 4 correct so far from what I have. Which means one of these two, Patricia needs to get right. Because, yeah, she has 1, 2, 3, 4. So one of these, Patricia has to get right. And I think it might have to be this one. Because this one is already taken. The hourglass is already taken. This one was not. Which would mean, by process of elimination, that'd mean that this one is the diamond one. Okay, wait. I have a preliminary guess. I'm gonna fact check if it's correct for all of them. And if it's not, we're gonna have to go back to it. So, Patricia has 1, 2. Wait a second. Patricia's red. Oh my god, I'm getting confused my colors. Patricia has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Artie has 5. He's green. Artie has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one. This one incorrect and another one incorrect. Artie has 5, I think. Proja has 1, 2, 3, 4. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. Okay, I think we cooked. Kathleen has 1, 2, 3, 4. We did it. I think it's right. I'm pretty sure it's right. I think we did it. I might want to count them again to double check, but I'm pretty sure it is right. Yay! That was so fun. Wait, I actually loved that. That was such a fun puzzle. Okay, but then the thing is we have to figure out what these mean. Like, what these symbols mean. And something about this connects with the grade 1 puzzle, because I know from that... Oh, geez. I'm getting confused about where the heck my notes are. These are upside down. Upside down for me. From the grade 1 puzzle, I know that... I'm gonna remember this. We know 1 is perfectly arched slinky. Yeah, we do. I know that yellow... Mountain is yellow. Check is orange. Purple is time. Okay, so yellow mountain, purple time, orange check. I gotta remember this. Yellow mountain. I'm gonna write just a note here. Yellow mountain. Purple time. Wait, was it purple time? Oh my god, I have such a bad memory. Yeah, purple time. Purple. And orange is the V. I think that's what I meant by check. Because I think these correspond to the flag colors as well. Did I see the orange flag already? I have to go back to the sanctum rooms and find out. I'm trying to remember. I saw a red flag and a black flag. All right, well, we figured something out. Thank you, everyone, for joining me on this art journey. This was so fun. Oh, geez. Room reveal. Just kidding. Oh, God, I forgot my camera's really big. I gotta make this smaller again. Bye. How big was my camera before? I don't even know. Hopefully that's right. Okay. And I hope this isn't a political statement. Maybe I should note that down too. The political statement thing. Just in case that's relevant later. Political statement. All right. We did it. That was so fun. I'm so glad we tried to go. We made the decision. I made the decision to go on this classroom journey tonight because this was very fruitful, I think. This was a lot of fun. All right. Oh, and does this give me anything? Maybe I should screenshot this as well, just in case. Mount Holly. You caught the internet hiccuping. Control Z and OBS to get back. Oh, that's how it was, I guess. All right. Anything else I want to take screenshots of in here? I guess I could take this big map just in case. Oh, is this like one half of the map and the other half of the map? Oh, yeah. This is the map we were just looking at. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Oh, and Arinda Aries. Oh, Arinda Aries is on here. Mora J. That was like the boxes. Okay, this is all good to know. We have it all for later now. What the heck were we even doing? I guess we're going out this way now. I feel like we're not even... I'm not even doing a run anymore. That was like a whole thing in itself. Like, how is there still more? That's a weird 8 above the door. Yeah, it's... wait, I mean, I think it's just an infinity symbol. But... And I think it's supposed to represent, Spicy, the fact that there's 8 realms. I think that's why. At least I haven't figured out anything else. You have a door off Rotunda as well? Oh, yeah, true. I mean, I can redraw these. I don't really want any of these. Why do I have 8 total redraws? Is it because of the classroom thing? But why? I don't remember. Locksmith. Because of the classrooms. I don't remember why that is, but I mean, that's nice. I could take laboratory. And try to get the freaking boiler room again, Booter. Sorry I couldn't take the Booter, Oakleus. What's the difference between the 2 redraws? These redraws are my dice. These ones don't use my dice. Classroom can redraw for the number of drawing rooms. And we have a bunch of drawing rooms, because, I guess. Interesting. Rooms with pencil. Yeah. I think I'm going to take laboratory. I'm going to try something real quick. This thing. No, compass. Easel? It's a compass! Easel! Oh. I can't see. It's okay. Everyone, Matt is sick. Matt is not well. Everybody tell Matt to feel better soon. Matt is seeing easels in place of compasses. Okay, I want to do something. I want to try something. He's actually sick though. That's real. What is the configuration of the boiler room? It's this. Feel better, Matt. That's an order. Damn, Thistle really said so. Thistle really said so. Look at, aw, everybody's wishing, everybody has so many good wishes for you, Matt. Is it tuberculosis? I hope not. I don't think so. Matt, does it feel like tuberculosis? Okay, so I think I have a configuration that it would be possible to build off this, so we can try it. I just want to get the boiler room next to this. I don't know what that feels like, but probably. Well, it's a respiratory thing. I don't think you have tuberculosis. I don't know how you would get it, but anyways. I don't really know how tuberculosis feels either. Maybe we should all read John Green's book and find out. I don't know if he actually talks about what the symptoms of tuberculosis are, but anyway. Let's see. Experiment. It's a little bit late in the game to be doing an experiment, but immediately. That's kind of nice. Each time you eat an apple, next 3 times you... I'm going immediately at this point. 3 gold for each red room. I feel like I have a few red rooms in here. This is nice, though. I kind of want this on the chance that I might get a key from it. And I'd be happy realistically with a gem as well. Let's see what we get. Any guesses? Everybody put your guesses of what I'm gonna get before I do it. Key, gem, or dice. Die, sorry. I'm manifesting key. Looks like everybody else is too. Cheese. Okay, well I don't know if cheese is an option, but maybe. Okay, let's see. Ah, it was a gem. I mean, a gem is still good, but I just hope I don't need a key to get through this door. I probably will. Let's see. No, I knew it. I knew it. I think we're dead then. I don't think we can get anymore. Oh man, there goes all my channel points. True. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go get. See if Rotunda can open. Oh yeah, good idea. Good idea. Rotunda. That's a fun word. Okay. This better work. I want another classroom. Honestly, though, do I even have time to be doing another big classroom puzzle right now? I'm not sure. Let's see. If this doesn't open, the run is dead. And we want boiler room. No! Dang it! Dang it! And I had so many... I had 3 re-rolls, too. I could have, like, literally re-rolled until I got the boiler room. Or I could have tried. Dang it. Do I have any keys anywhere? My 2 cents, don't use keys on chests. Usually you end up with a sledgehammer anyway. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Oh, Rotunda. Very nice, Oakleus. The way I only know the Canadian anthem as the Genovia song. The what? Oh, I'm so sad. Can anybody remember if there was a key anywhere? I don't think there was. Did I... Wait. I didn't go back to the dark room. If only we had a shovel. Ah, don't say that. Wait a second. Did I go back to the dark room after I turned the lights on? I don't think I did. I did? I thought I did it in another run. Not this one. I don't think I went back this time. Maybe there's a key in there, because there's usually an item in there once you do it. Once you, oh, I gotta rotate this again so I can get back. Oops. Let's go check anyway. I mean, we don't have anything to lose, so. Except for steps, but if the game's almost over anyway, then it's fine. I remember you picking up a gem. I remember that too, but I'm trying to remember if it was in the other... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay. No, I'm so dumb. It's literally the same door. I thought that was in the last house. I really can't remember. It's all blending together. I'll go anyway. Because, like I said, it's over. I mean, I won't be too mad if the run is over because it's bedtime. But, I mean, I'll continue if I can, obviously. Obviously. Let's go. This is the only run I've seen today. Really? Or perhaps I'm just smooth-brained. I mean, I genuinely, like, I don't not believe you, Spicy. I literally just don't remember. I'm also kind of smooth-brained. No, I think you're right. There was... No, you're definitely right. We have been here. We all got tricked. I tried to have hope, but it was a lie. I think we're done, everybody. Because I don't think I would have, like, anything has spread at any other place at any point. Damn, we didn't even get into the foundation that time. That's kind of crazy. But we made some good progress here. Like, knowing the stuff about this map is really good. I feel like that was my main accomplishment of tonight. I honestly didn't really do that much tonight, I feel. I mostly just was trying to go after the classrooms. I did get a couple successful triggers on experiments though, so we could try the shelter again in the future and see the progress on the radiation. But yeah, fun. And I've confirmed the grades 1, 2, 3, like the grades going up in the classrooms, which means now I can continue to pursue the classrooms in the future. That's fun. Because I feel like before I didn't really, like after I solved the one classroom, I was like, oh, I'm done with that. And then I like would never take the schoolhouse again. But now I know. Now I know better. Now I know that I should do that. And that you have to draft classroom on specific rank to get Apple. That was not true. That theory was proved false. That would have been fun if they did that, though. They should have. Hey, everybody. Am I late again? Potato. I'm sorry to tell you, but yeah, unfortunately, I'm about to leave. We just dead-ended. Well, we didn't dead-end, but we don't have any keys. We're just starting. No, we are not just starting. I ran out of keys, and I can't continue, unfortunately. It happens. Yeah, it does happen. But this was fun. I had a good time. I'm gonna decide what to do. I'm streaming again on Thursday, 2 days from now, but I need to decide what I want to do, because I don't know if I want to play this or play Donkey Kong. This is what happens when someone doesn't pay much attention to Twitch at all that much. Yeah, well, that's fair. We all have those times. Yeah, on Thursday, I'm either going to play this again or I'm going to play Donkey Kong, or I had thought about the possibility, if I couldn't decide between which game to play, that perhaps I would play both. Like, perhaps I would just play the Donkey Kong first. I as per Spicy's request, I would play Donkey Kong first and then this after, because Spicy can't make it in until later and Spicy wants to see. So that might be what I do. Like, come on and play Donkey Kong for like an hour and a half and then switch to this. It's been a long time since I've played 2 games in one stream. I don't even know the last time I did that. I usually just stick to like one thing these days. So could be kind of fun though. I'm really enjoying both of these games right now. So might be fun to play them both in one night. Although I feel like it's going to be hard to put Donkey Kong down. So anyway, if anybody wants to see me continue on my Blueprints journey, then perhaps come on in for the second half of the stream on Thursday. Or if you want to come for the first half, you can see Donkey Kong also. But I won't be offended if anybody doesn't show up till the Blueprints part. But yeah, we'll see. I think that's what I'll do. I think I feel comfortable with that decision. Maybe I could even try to start a little bit earlier on Thursday too. Like, as long as I can get out of work and have my dinner like right away, I could probably start like an hour early. That way it would give me some extra time to play both games. Not a bad idea. Because like, I usually stream for like 3.5 hours ish. And if I stream for 3.5 hours, let's say I, between like talking for a bit at the beginning and talking for a bit at the end, then that's only an hour and a half to each game, which isn't like a lot of time. But if I started like an hour earlier, I could play each game for 2 hours. Wow, high rollers, 2 hours per game. Anyway, let's end this day. And that's that. And we're going to raid Benbow again, even though I also raided him last night, because last night I raided him and he was just starting his 24-hour stream, and now he's just about to finish his 24-hour stream in like 15 minutes. So if anybody wants to see somebody finish a 24-hour stream, you can go in, you can celebrate, you can pretend you were there the whole time. Perfect. So we'll go and see Benbow for the very end of his 24-hour stream. But thanks everyone, this was fun. My goldfish bowl is back here. Yeah, cool. We learned lots of stuff tonight. Even though I felt like I didn't make as much progress, especially toward the beginning, but like we made some good progress at the end there. And I had fun solving that map puzzle thing. That was really cool. That was really cool. Okay, for the raid message, I know what we're gonna do. Listen, this is gonna be so clever. Ah! Oh my god, there was a DJ on my Twitch home screen. Sorry, everybody. That was loud, I feel. It was loud in my ears anyway. Last night, when we went over there, the raid message that we did was like only 23 hours to go or something, and we did a cat jam as the emote. So now we're gonna say only 15 minutes to go with a cat jam. Also, because it's a callback to the raid message from last night. Isn't that so clever? So fun. And I also have to kill like a minute, because currently it's on 16:44. So I have to kill a minute so that it's actually 15 minutes when we go. Anyways, yeah, this is gonna be fun. He's playing Mario Kart right now, so yeah, only 15 minutes to go. I watched a bunch of Benbo's stream throughout the day today while I was at work. I was lurking while I was at work, which was fun. Actually, it looks like he's playing... Looks like he's doing Mario Kart Online right now. I wonder if I could hop into, like, his last lobby or something. Much to think about. Okay, well, I might play Mario Kart, depending if he has room in his lobby. Or, oh wait, he might not be playing in a lobby, though. He might just be playing online. Yeah, okay, maybe not then. Anyway, we'll go say hi regardless. Okay, we can go now. Everybody get ready. We're going over. 15 minutes to go. Have a great one, everybody. I'll be back in 2 days doing Donkey Kong and Blueprints probably in the same stream, so I'll see anybody there if I see you. And if I don't see you, then maybe I'll see you next week or some other time in the future. And have a good one. Bye!
This time I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that.